Hey, what's going on, everybody? You know what, dude? This week's episode is one everybody loves. It's the best of the year. You know what, dude? With all your favorite guests, and here it is. Enjoy. Happy fucking New Year. Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what, dude? Today's episode is brought to you by Ghost Bed. A great night of sleep is important for anyone. Comedian or not, Ghost Bed makes premium mattresses at an affordable price, all designed for cooler and more comfortable sleep. Love cool sleep. I love it. I love comfortable sleep. Take advantage of a free and fast shipping, their 101-night mattress sleep trial. You get to try it. So what's the downside? Nothing. Try it. You don't like it. 101 nights, zing, goes back. All right? And financing starting at $35 a month. Who can't afford that? You heard me. $35 a month. Get a brand new mattress for as low as $35 a month. Come on. Our listeners can get 30% off mattress plus 2 free pillows, or get 40% off when you bundle a mattress with their award-winning adjustable base. Use promo code YKWD at ghostbed.com/YKWD for a limited time. Moon Tower Just for Laughs Austin Comedy Fest is back April 13th to the 24th. Over 100 of the best comedians invade downtown Austin for 2 full weeks of stand-up, podcast, parties, screenings, and more. The first round of town is announced, but more to come in the new year. Build your own festival experience with Moon Tower's new club badges. Each badge gets you entry to all 4 nights of club shows, nightly parties, lounges, special events, and merch discounts. Grab your badges or single tickets at moontowercomedyfest.com. And guess what? I'm going to be there. I am excited. It's Moon Tower Just for Laughs. I love Just for Laughs. Now they're at Moon Tower, and Austin is fucking kicking it. So get it right now. Get your badges, get your single tickets. Do not miss this festival, because Just for Laughs is taking it to the next level, and you're going to love it. moontowercomedyfest.com, or follow them on Moon Tower Comedy on all social media. There you go, bitches. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started a social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the propaganda, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. DeRosa, I'm live, YKWD, with the great Ari Shaffir.
I have a new special out.
God almighty.
By the way, that has nothing to do with what he was going to say. That's how he talks normally.
Yeah. Have you ever written with him, Mont Blanc?
I have not. No, I've never had the...
Try it before you fucking...
I'm not hanging out with Huda or whatever you're doing.
Do they have him at TD Bank? Because if not, he's never touched
I don't like that you downgraded my story with Huda. It was Gail. You're Huda, all right? I'm with Gail.
I think it's Hoda.
Hoda, whatever.
Either way, call me, will you?
Wow, what is that?
This
John
is
Kelly.
This is the
from Bobby.
Echo Show.
Bobby is a fucking... Let me tell you what Bobby's a scumbag is.
What is this?
It's from... Oh, you actually bought this.
Yeah, your imagination.
What is that?
The same shit.
That's,
No. That's Dan's.
You piece of shit. That's a re-gift?
Wow, what's so funny about that?
I'm fucking bullshit.
Dude, I almost did the same thing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that sat under my desk at my house since 2 years
Yeah, I
ago.
don't want this.
And then I was like, they're like, hey, it's Yankee Swap on Monday, and I go, oh, it's still in the bag.
Wait, where
That's
is
my
this?
bag?
Look, even my thing that I wore last year.
Last time I saw you, you were a problem.
You were Craig Hayward.
You're the smallest dude I've ever seen now.
Dude, first of all,
Yeah, why are you so dainty You were Kingpin, dude.
I'm not fucking dainty.
You're
Don't call me
very
fucking
dainty.
don't-
You like your little
dainty,
wrist,
dude.
dude. Yeah, look how little you are. Get up. Let's show
Throw
everybody
him
how
on the
little
ground.
you are.
You are. Stand up.
I'm not.
Stand up. It's how little. Get up.
Stand up. Wait till you see
Get
this.
up, get up, little boy. Look at
Next to
this.
these men.
Get up. Show your size.
Wow, dude.
Look
You're
at
a
this.
dainty you are, Bob.
We could have you. We could have you any way we
Any way
wanted.
we
you.
wanted. It looks like that chick on the couch with the black eyes.
Yeah.
We're about to run a train on this, dude.
Lewis fucks it up. He goes, "Your grandpa's a wizard." He goes, "What?" I'm sorry. I gotta tell you the truth. Your grandfather was a wizard, and he fucking got killed by Voldemort. He cannot be named. You cannot be named.
So why?
He was killed by he who cannot be named.
Hey, can
Oh,
I have
God.
that? Can I have this be my duty as Godfather to tell him?
Yeah, please.
that's my. I'll just pop in. How you doing, neighbor Gutsy?
How you doing?
might probably don't remember me, but your grandfather.
I was around from 3 to 6 months.
Pep talks
We
together.
hit it off. We had a real.
We hit it off.
We're still friends, you asshole.
You don't
What
call
did-
me. I didn't even know you had a fucking sub shop.
Yes, you did. We had a real deep talk, and then we went and got
Deep.
lunch.
We haven't had a deep talk in fucking 10 years.
Maybe it's you.
Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you.
You don't get to. You can't just say it back to me.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I want to thank all the Patreon people. Hi. Are we on YouTube or just Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Patreon only. The Patreon people are fucking great. I really love my Patreon people. Solid funny too. They're fucking hilarious.
Because they have an investment in it.
Yeah, maybe. I know. They're fucking great. We do a thing on Saturday nights for over 2 years. We open up a Zoom. We call it the jerk off party. Just because I have a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of girls, you know, the ladies are there. But back then it was just a jerk off party. And if I remember the first one we did, there was guys just jerking off, this fat guy at his desk. It was great. And they kicked him out. I was like, fuck, why? How great would it be just to have that on video? Just a fat guy jerking off at a desk.
Everybody's looking at it like,
Yeah,
the,
everybody's
like the Brady Bunch intro.
Looking down at Alice.
Why'd you cry?
I cried at Mark Norman's podcast talking about the time traveler's wife.
You what?
I cried doing a podcast with Mark Norman talking about the time traveler's wife.
What's a time traveler's wife?
I can't talk about it because I'll cry.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
He'll give you
can
$100
do it.
if you cry.
Look at me.
Okay.
You won't cry.
I watched it.
What is it?
It's a movie about a guy who time travels. He's a genetic mutation where he time travels. He can't control it, and he's trying to have a relationship with a woman, but he's always gone, which connects with every comic who's always on the road trying to have. And then he has a kid, and then he dies.
Oh.
And at the end, when he dies, and not time. Spoiler alert.
You
At the
said,
end-
you said that at the wrong time, as if you're the time traveler, as if the audience is hearing the end of it first.
I would love to time travel.
We'll have a couple more of these.
You time travel a lot.
It's a beautiful movie.
There's many a night.
Seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I've
I
never
love it.
seen
It's one of my favorite movies ever.
There's another movie that with Rachel McAdams, the time traveling one. What is that one?
That's called In Time.
In Time. I've seen that too.
That's so fucking good.
Is it In
That's
Time?
my video guy.
Oh yeah, you got one too?
I got one too. No,
Is mine done?
No,
mine
it's
just
no, yours is over there, but yours looks like a stunt guy too.
He is. Can I tell you? He has the most amazing stories, and he cannot tell a story to save.
I can't.
He cannot tell a story to save his fucking life, and the most engaging stories where you're like, dude, if I had that story,
Tell me one of his stories. Start telling me one of his stories.
I'm gonna fuck it up because the accuracy of it. I'm sure he was in Africa. He's a cameraman. He's shooting 10 most deadliest snakes for a TV show for Discovery.
Right.
So like, all right, we got all 10 snakes here. We're just gonna take you into the different places in their natural habitat. We're gonna release them. Then we're going to shoot them as if we caught them. We'll catch them. We'll put them back in the bag, and then we're done. Easy peasy.
Black Mamba, one of them.
What man? What were the snakes, Manzi?
Yeah, it was a black adder.
A black adder.
Got it.
Spitting cobra.
Spitting Cobra. Oh,
He gets a spitting. See, this
You'd
is how he.
hate
This
those.
is how he can't.
Rick,
tell a
you would
story.
hate those.
This is how he can't tell a story. It was a spitting cobra.
Yeah.
So they go out to the desert. They drive 4 hours out into the desert, so they're nice and clean. You know, nothing around. They're like, all right, here we go. Everyone's set up. Everyone's on sticks. They open the bag. The snake hits the ground, takes off over to the truck, and slides up into the rigging of the truck. And they're like, all right, fuck. Can anyone look up and see if they can see the snake? And they're like, it's a spitting cobra.
No way.
No one's looking. And they're like, okay.
yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? And they're like, let's just wait.
You kill it. You drive away, and you wait for it to fall.
Well,
and
they wait for 4 hours until the sun sets. At which point they're like, we can't sit here in the desert, spend the night. waiting for a spitting cobra to come out. They're like, everyone in the Jeep, let's just drive home. There's a spitting cobra inside the Jeep. They all get in. And how long was the drive? A 4-hour drive out of the desert to a camp. They don't see the cobra for the entire time. To a camp where they have open air tents. And they park the Jeep. And they're like, let's just go to bed and hope the spitting cobra doesn't slide out and kill one of us. But when he tells the story, it's amazing what people focus on in the story. He's like, and then I was like, I had this great camera. It's a new camera. A lot of people don't have it. You're like,
dude, come here for a second. What's your name?
John Mans.
John Mans. Come here. Stand right here.
He's a handsome devil, huh?
gorgeous. I just dyed his hair.
Retell that story from the beginning. Just try.
Okay, okay.
Look at that camera.
Are we using both
This is how
stories?
bad it's gonna be. Okay, yeah. We caught a spitting cobra and we released it. We had to get a shot of it on the ground. It came right at us.
Great host.
I was shooting the wide shot. This is the boring part.
Fucking no one gives a shit about the wide shot.
What lens were you using?
You have the charisma of a foot.
All right, I was shooting the wide shot.
Come here. Give me a hug. I'm sorry.
He climbed.
You have a brilliant smile, but you really should let Bert do all your storytelling.
Yeah.
He climbed
Capitan.
El Capitan.
The same as Free Solo Guy.
He climbed it with like 3 other people,
Like 6 months ago.
shitting in bags,
Your son was born.
carrying the shit up with them.
Yeah.
And you go, Mans, how was it? And he was all he says is, it fucking sucked. He climbed El Capitan. Bobby, Rick, if you everyone,
Greg.
if you climbed El Capitan, right?
Yeah.
If you climbed El Capitan, how many days did it take?
5 days.
You shit in bags,
in a harness the whole time.
slept on
on the
on
On the side of the mountain?
on the side of the mountain.
And boy, were my
and boy, were my legs tired.
We'll be right back with Marshall Carper One and Rug Gallery.
We're back. He can't tell the story of it. It's just his brain doesn't work that way. Some people are too live in the like literal where there's
details,
like, and you're like Leanne's like that. Leanne can't tell the stories they ever fucking like.
Come on.
Could I tell a story that reminded me of?
Please.
Thank you. But first, it's called About Time with Domhnall Gleeson.
Okay, sorry.
Fantastic.
Such a great fucking movie.
I gotta get some Pendleton. No, sorry, I have Pendleton hidden over there.
I don't know what you're talking
You have going on the Peloton?
Greg, what are you doing?
So when I first moved to California, I was driving to the Comedy Store. Do you know the area? I'm in the valley, so you go up Laurel
And
Canyon,
down,
Mulholland, you go down.
Yeah.
When you get up to Mulholland, there's a moment where there's a couple lanes and it goes into one.
Right.
In the moment where there's a couple lanes, I saw millipede, something thick. One of the ones that is just get the fuck away.
Poisonous.
Are they?
Keep going. I know how to tell a story. I like to hide it. I don't even know if they're poisonous,
all right,
but it makes it better.
You know what?
Made it
Teach
better.
me. Let me try this.
It's great.
And also, I could get rid of when I first moved here. Irrelevant. Keep doing this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
A while ago, I'm driving up Laurel Canyon to
What
Mulholland.
kind of car are you in?
That matters?
Yeah,
so people
to
can
me,
picture it?
to me, I want a picture. I want to know, is it hot? Are you broke? Are the windows down?
Perfect. Actually, you know what? With those details, it matters that I did just move because I'm going to go park at I'll tell you.
Okay, I like it.
Just moved to California. I'm driving my grandpa's Ford Focus. It's like
Oh, what? Such a better story.
Love it. Hocus. I'm in a Ford Focus.
do I do that stuff or do I just keep?
No, keep going.
Okay.
No, keep going.
Millipede, which, by the way, you know, in California, they're poisonous.
What?
Fucking, you're killing this.
What?
Okay. Poisonous millipede goes across the windshield.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
I would say, can I just say? I would say I heard it first, didn't know what it was.
Yes.
Then,
I got it. All right. I just moved to California. I'm driving my grandpa's Ford Focus. It's like 10 years old. A millipede, obviously.
Sorry, cut.
Start it
Okay.
over.
Just drove to California. I got my 10-year-old Ford Focus that my grandpa gave me.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I'm going up Mulholland on the way to the Comedy Store. One of the first times I've ever performed there. I'm parking at my uncle's house because I can't even afford the parking.
Right.
And as I'm going over the hill, I hear,
Oh no.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
right? So I you know me.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, it's probably some of the pussy I just fucked in the back seat. Lingered on, right?
Relatable.
Sex it up, baby.
So
NC-17.
I ignored it. And then all of a sudden, wait, what? I look across, fucking millipede, the size of my dick, is going across the windshield. And now this poison is so I'm, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of bug noises. I couldn't almost do this impression. Pull the car over in one of the lanes. Other cars are Ford Focuses, Maserati's, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Love a Maserati.
So I park and I don't know what to do. So I'm just standing out there. Nobody's coming to help because, how do I punch that up? What do you say? Nobody coming to help.
Because I'm a white guy.
But this is 10 years ago.
No, it's relatable.
This is 10 years ago.
10 years ago,
People
no,
love-
people would come and
Oh.
yes.
Because I have my shirt off.
That's your thing.
No, okay.
I got it. I got it.
Because I'm wearing a Nazi memorabilia.
Because I'm
You're wearing Nazi memorabilia.
Because I'm in a Ford Focus.
Nobody helps because
it's L.A.
Because it's L.A. and I don't have a nice car or a big set of tits.
Right.
So people. Oh, okay. All right.
And it's
good.
not 90 degrees out, and I'm wearing a sweater.
Well, we'll see.
Okay,
I'll try it.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to.
So after about 10 minutes, somebody pulls over. But I don't. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
And what's going on? And I'm too embarrassed to tell him that I saw, though poisonous, it's a millipede. It wasn't like. So I said I saw a bug. It was really big. I think it was a tarantula. He, for, 15 to 20 minutes. Is going through. I'm standing outside the car. He's going through it, and I'm a clean boy. At the time, I had papers and plastic. It was he took all these papers and stuff and put them, basically cleaned my car, put them in plastic bags to look for the stuff, puts everything in these in 2 bags. He can't find the tarantula. It made me think of the snake thing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know. I don't have money. I don't know how to thank him. I said, if you want to come to the Comedy Store, just tell him you're friends with me. But I don't even know if I'm getting on.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell. I want him to think I'm a guy.
Are you talking to the millipede or the guy?
The millipede.
All right.
So anyway, I drove down the hill. I drove in and had the millipede in my I don't know
In tow.
I don't know.
It was in the car.
It was. I don't. To this day, dude.
No.
I haven't found it.
Wait. Is that the end of the story?
No, there's more, but I want to
Can I-
give time to talk.
Can I
Please.
give you the ending?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the end of the story.
But do me a favor. Take it from carry it over so we could.
Well, let me
The guy pulled.
He's in my car, and he's
Cleaning up.
literally cleaning my car top to bottom. I mean, the
Top to
people at the
bottom,
car wash don't do this good of a job.
Yes.
That's how good this guy is. Literally, I'm like, hey, can you hit the trunk too? I think it was in the trunk.
Good.
He gets done, and I'm like, I got to get this guy something. And I so hey, why don't you just come to the Comedy Store? In my head, I'm like, I'm not even performing at the Comedy Store. He's like, what's your name? You're like, my name's Joe Rogan. And he's like, cool, man. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. It needs to be believable. My name's
At the time,
Sebastian
10 years ago.
Maniscalco. Sebastian Maniscalco.
10 years ago, it was believable Rogan, though. You could do Rogan.
Yeah. Okay. My name's Joe Rogan.
You know what? Then he would, and then he said to me, "Oh no, go figure. The host of Fear Factor has me fucking looking for the tarantulas. Like that doesn't play."
No. Okay. Yeah. So
No, it doesn't play.
so it needs to be someone who is underground at the time, but big enough, right? Let's just say
Obama.
Yeah, this was 2000. This was 2008.
It works.
2008.
Obama does play, but go ahead.
Someone who could get you in at the cellar or get you in at the store.
Who could get me in at the cellar of the store in 2008?
Rick Crom.
Theo Von.
Theo Von.
No.
Right.
No, he wasn't
Ari.
stand up at the
Ari.
2008. No, it's got to be.
Yeah,
No,
Ari
here's the
Shafir,
joke.
I met him then.
My name's Jim Jeffries.
Adam
Rapping.
Farrah? Oh.
Jim,
Just
yeah.
Do it again.
My name's Jim Jeffries. My name's Jim. All right, mate. All right, mate. I'll take another beer. Oh, around the way. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Aborigines. Okay. Now, so my name's Jim Jeffries. Big enough name where you wouldn't know who he is, but he could get you into the store.
He'll be my guest on Take Your Shoes Off podcast this coming Tuesday.
.com.
My name's Jim Jeffries. He's like, okay, cool. So I go to the
Do
store.
the accent.
No, he's already met him.
Oh, sorry.
My name's Jim Jeffries. So I go to the store that night.
Mm-hmm.
I go into the hallway, and who's the first person I see? Jim Jeffries. And I'm like, fuck, he's on the list.
Right.
Behind me, I hear the guy going, no, I cleaned Jim Jeffries' car. He said I'm on the list.
Right.
So I go over. Now I'm going to need help here.
You have to do this.
We're spinning plates on
But
this.
listen, hold on. You have to say when I say I go over, then you have to say, and you know me.
And you know me.
And you know me.
And you know me.
It's an aside though, like a parentheses. I go over, you know me. I'm, like as if like you don't have to finish the thing.
You know me. I'm like, listen, he's with Jim. I've just talked to Jim. He's with Jim. And the guy goes, oh, I didn't know you were Jim. I'm sorry. So he walks in and he's like, hey, man, we should go back and have a drink. I don't drink. You know me. I don't drink.
Yeah.
Good. That was a good one.
We go back to the back bar and we sit next to fucking Jim Jeffries.
No fucking way.
So now we're heightening it. So
Right.
you got the guy who thinks you're Jim Jeffries, and Jim Jeffries,
Right.
all in the same room. Bobby, go.
Then all of a sudden, this guy comes in. He goes, Jim, you're next. We
Oh,
both
this
turn.
is good.
You know
This
me.
is good.
You know me.
Hang on, it's coming. I know you. That's why I was about to do it.
Okay. Relax.
And we both turn, and you know me. I panic.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. So this guy's like, dude, I'm very excited to see you. So I say, okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm going to be right back. I have to go to the bathroom because you know me, I got to go to the bathroom all the time. So I run to the bathroom. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. This is my first time there. I didn't even know if I was going to get on. There's a bug in my car. I can't get, because you know me, I can't even get that out of my head.
Should he re-establish that it's a Ford Focus, because the audience loved it so much?
Maybe.
I got a bug in my Focus. I can't even focus because I got a bug in my Ford.
Yes.
I got a
I can't even focus because I
Shut
got.
the fuck up!
All right.
You shut the fuck up!
Now's when you ready for this? So we're in the hallway.
We're in the hallway.
In the hallway.
Yes.
Well, he's in the bathroom. You're in
No,
the
but
bathroom now.
I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom.
Also,
all of
we
a sudden
skipped
I
Greg.
come out, and
I know, that's
now
good
I'm
because I'm
going
in
to
TV
toss.
credits.
I'm going to toss it over to Greg. We'll toss it over.
Yeah,
to
good.
Now I'm in. Greg is going to you.
JK.
I'm in the bathroom. I wash my hands 17 times because you know me. I go back out in the hallway. Everything's quiet. The host is on stage, about to announce.
Who's the host? Jay Davis?
Jim. No. Hey,
Who's
man.
hosting?
Hey,
Can be.
man. The host is on stage about to announce Jim Jeffries, and I see Jim standing there waiting to go on.
Jim's about to go on. I look at my arm. I see a little welt.
Oh, no.
What is this welt? Oh my God. I think I was bit. I think I got bit by the milligram. What's it called?
Milligram.
By the milligram.
It's not Coke.
I got bit by the milligram.
Right. You're talking about how much venom came out.
Yeah, a milligram of venom at least.
Bert wants back in this fucking
I
tag
want,
team.
I want in so bad.
Get in, Daddy.
Go ahead,
I look down.
Is it okay if I
I see a
call you
welt
Daddy?
on my arm,
Daddy.
and I instantly realize I've been confusing millipedes with centipedes, and I see the bug. So I take it, and in a place I've never been before.
You know me.
You know me.
You know me.
But I don't act like me. I grab the bug and I put it on Jim Jeffries' neck.
Perfect. No. Yeah, I get it now.
Jim Jeffries, hey man, I think you got something on your neck. He sees the bug, passes out. I tapped the booker and said, I'm going to go step in for Jim. He just passed out. I get on stage. I crush so hard. ABC is in the room.
No.
Jim Jeffries gets a fucking development deal.
That's how he got the show?
That's how we got the show.
How we got the show.
Hey,
Because
that gives another meaning to centipede in my car.
I like to also say that that's exactly what I was going to say, so I like credit for it.
Perfect. I love the fucking weaving. That's so much fun.
That was a lot of fun. And if he told it, what's his name again?
John
Atlin?
Manzi.
John Manzi, we would have all been asleep. We were all been.
I don't like that mean comedy.
That's not mean. It's a fact. Fact comedy. No, I'm kidding, Manzi. You're a good guy.
Manzi, I thought that the story you were telling was awesome, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, well, go back and show show my face during that story. Clip this.
Yeah, we're not doing any of that. You're doing, I don't know. You have more money than my podcast team. We're not doing. It's just going to show that, right? Nikki, can we do that?
She'll do it.
Yes.
It makes sense. The audience could imagine.
His fucking lap band's about to fucking. He doesn't have a lap band. He has a sleeve, dude. Full sleeve.
Yeah.
He's got fucking flames going down his
Leave him
stomach.
alone.
He's got a dragon in full sleeves.
I don't know.
He's got. You can understand. He's got old Chinese writing on his fucking stomach.
He's got a fucking a pirate ship.
Oh, dude, he has a fucking World War I battle scene. I'm gonna go home.
Dude, he's got 2 koi fish.
One day he's gonna poop it out. And he's like, he just goes back to normal, Bobby. Just
Hey, goes,
immediately-
hey, Don, I think the sleeve's out of me. Does the sleeve stay in forever?
It's not a sleeve, dude. You don't.
You fucking said it's
Let
a
me
sleeve
finish.
5 fucking times.
Listen, it's called the gastric sleeve, but it's not a thing that they just make your stomach smaller.
Yeah.
The band is a literal band that goes around your shit. The sleeve, they just make your stomach smaller. So my stomach's huge. They make it the size of a banana.
When does it come back?
If you can make your stomach bigger again.
You never want to do that though.
I would-
Why
No,
would you? Why would you?
You can't. You can, but you don't want to.
Don't say can. Say it
You
will.
look so good, dude. You look so fucking good.
I have a lot of weight to lose.
I know, but I'm telling you right
No,
now.
that was fucking quick. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we
No,
saw your bottom half.
absolutely.
Yeah, you look like a weeble wobble. We got it. But I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
No.
Okay.
Problem is, you know what it is? You look weak now. So
What the-
Dude, you look like the head of the crime family.
I'm stronger than I've ever been.
no, dude. That's
No,
not
you look
true,
like you
dude.
play-
You were
you look like you
strong
play,
and big before.
You look like you play cymbals in Gabby's
Oh,
dad's gay
shit.
band.
Dude, I'm strong.
Woo!
Stronger than I've ever
Woo!
Arm wrestle me right now.
I'll do it.
Arm wrestle. Yes, dude. Come sit where I'm
Come on,
sitting.
man.
You guys arm wrestle.
No,
Look,
it's no good.
Huh?
This is no good.
Why not?
Good, because you're a
All
pussy
Well-
and you don't want to be called out for it.
Yeah, I'll go fucking arm wrestle him.
You look like you're back to the.
Okay.
You're the Monopoly guy, and now you're like, hey, where you been, man? Like you just retired off Monopoly money. I
Wow,
don't
give him
know.
that pump in.
All right. I just haven't had to. I haven't had it
Arena
once.
Nate.
So I
Arena
like
Nate's
it.
getting a bandana. I never thought we'd see this.
Now that you guys shame me for saying this is a bad idea, I hope someone fucking tears a rotator cuff.
You
so
hope
bad.
you hope it's like the Fly in one of their arms.
Hold on, move
Bobby
move
and-
that water bottle.
There we go.
Here,
Make room for Lewis's arm to land.
Hey, what's this podcast about?
It's about dudes being dudes.
Dudes. There we go. There we go. Straight up. Bobby Lewis.
Hold on, they got no mic. Move his mic.
Okay. Arm wrestling.
Guys, we're gonna have to call this fight.
You go, and your wrist is bent. Straighten your wrist out.
Hey, it's Dan Soder.
Your wrist out. Put your,
Hey, what's up? It's your boy DS.
Got Bobby Kelly on the right. Louis
you're
J. Gomez
pronating.
on the left.
Stop pronating. Like
He's
there.
pronating.
Right
This
there.
is-
One,
this
One,
is-
2, 3, go.
Oh,
Oh,
Bobby did it a bit early.
oh, Lewis. Lewis got you.
Lewis got it.
Lewis is much heavier than you are right now. 2 out of 3.
Do it again.
2 out of
Wasn't
3.
Ready.
Ready? Hold on, guys. Hold your arms together. Hold them together.
You can hold.
Ready? Ready? Hold
No,
on.
look at you. No, you got to put it.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
hold
Put it
this.
straight
Ready?
up. Straight up. Wait,
One.
wait.
Ready?
Wait.
Okay.
Here we
Straight
go.
up.
Ready?
Ready? Wait,
One.
wait. Let the grip
No,
is off.
I'm gonna do it.
My grip is off. Look at this fat.
Here we go.
Go over the top.
Ready? Wait.
One.
Two, go.
Go. Oh, Lewis got him, dude.
Lewis is very strong.
Lewis is.
All right, it was the goggles.
Now let me do Joe.
What? Come on. What the fuck is that?
I bet you Bobby can beat Joe.
Yeah, he's got bigger arms.
Yeah, of course. Lewis is very good shoulder strength.
Lewis got Joe got sleeves on his arms.
Yeah. Check it out.
I liked it.
Hey, thanks, man.
You got it.
You know,
Good job, guys. You guys.
good job.
That was something.
That was really cool.
That was good
We've been
to
doing this podcast a long time.
Yeah.
Never finally, the arm wrestling happened.
Yes, it finally
The
happened.
prophecy of 2012 is happening.
We were talking
Now
about
somebody else has to host.
What the fuck are you
Because
talking
you're
about?
gonna be gassed, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not gassed. I'm good.
We can hear it.
Gastric Bobby.
Gas Digital.
Ah, there it is.
Dude, I'm fucking rocking.
Remember Gas Digital?
I'm in the best shape I've been in 9 years.
Yeah, but you don't actually have a shape. I would say like you're like water. Your shape is water.
Whoa.
Yo, you're getting that bandana.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't even a bomb. That was like a flat tire.
I don't even know what it was.
That wasn't even a joke.
It was worse than his riddle sentence he had earlier.
Yeah, what was it? Stress on stress?
I got stress about stress, and now stress is stress.
Do you play Wordle?
No.
No,
You're gonna start playing Wordle.
no, you're not.
Why?
It's word of the day. You guess it. Lewis is good at
rules, dude.
There's nothing
I
that
take a
aggravates
dump
me
in the
more
I
than
take a dump in the morning and look at Twitter, and I always see Lewis being like, "Got it today."
Trifecta today. I did Wordle, Quordle, and Octurtle.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're a fucking nerdle.
Hey, you're fucking funny.
I liked it.
Dude,
Why don't they pay you more money?
You're so good.
I don't think people know it.
I don't like dumb people who get new words and that's
Yeah.
how they become smart and then they slip them in. I don't like it. You're dumb.
You're inept.
You,
Which was today's Wordle word.
How many until you got it?
4.
So what happens? You have to spell it, or they give you clues? And you
So
guess the
they,
word?
yeah, you.
I'm just kidding. Nobody cares.
look at his dumb face.
No, it is sweet that you thought somebody gave a shit about your game.
Did you write Ray-Ban on your glasses? Those are regular glasses.
They use white out.
he sounded like an autograph. He said Ray-Ban. It's spelled R-E-Y.
Come on, this is fun. This is good,
Yeah.
clean fun.
Oh, Louis, thanks.
Oh, this is terrible.
You'll see, both of you.
See what?
That's something a shooter says, dude. You'll
Yeah.
see what happens.
I mean,
Yeah. Lewis would be the only mass shooter that you would hear coming.
oh,
He'd
yeah.
be like, "I'm gonna shoot all of you," and you're like, "I think this guy's."
They would be like, did you see it coming? You're like, there's multiple podcasts.
We
He
cleared out.
said the name.
Yeah.
He's pointed out when the day he's going to do
You
it.
can build quite the profile.
Oh, someone's.
He came back that quick? Impossible.
Yeah.
He's fat.
It's mush. He's going to be out of breath and almost die when he gets up the stairs.
I didn't even want my drink. I just wanted him to take off for a while.
You know, like his
I
energy
just needed a break.
from his fucking awkward tortoise staring.
That was good. I just was, we were looking to see if he came in when you said it.
Yeah, it makes.
He's got to
It
walk
was
up
funny.
4 flights of stairs still.
Anyways, we got questions for you guys.
We got questions.
Yeah, fans want to talk to you guys because it's a big episode because you guys are on.
The regs.
The regs. And,
Who's,
and Nate. Nate,
I think who looks the most different from the first time?
you.
wow.
I think you.
Remember you?
Yeah, but I've been up and down. I've been here. You've been the same for a long time.
You look the same.
Yeah, you're the same.
Well, Dan looks. the
Dan
most
looks very different.
Yeah, he looks different, but you lost a lot of weight and
lost
somehow got good looking. I don't know.
Yeah,
how that
Nate got
happened.
hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Nate got a redneck hot,
Yeah.
like country hot.
Yeah,
It's like redneck sex. They used to still talk
I think
about.
I think
Remember?
we're both the same.
You'd say that redneck sex, like rednecks when they fight.
Bush should already be in
fight.
here. He passed out on the stairs. He's just dead on the stairs.
He's covered in hot beverages.
There's some African guy going, why is this man dead right here?
Liz,
Liz, who is the man that is dead on the stairs?
Liz is fine.
I don't know why this man is dead.
Thank you.
Ask for regular Coke, but that's all right.
Damn.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You got Splenda in here? Thanks, dude.
Yes.
We got this one. Yeah.
You're a good man. Thanks, Mush.
What are you doing, Joe? Joe, what are you? Joe's got a fat butt.
I don't like Joe's
Joe's
ass.
fat.
Look at-
Dude, I didn't know Joe had cake like that.
Joe has a mom
The
ass.
fucking no, he's got donks, dude.
Joey Cakes. That's what we're calling him. from now on.
Joey Cakes is perfect.
Joey Cakes.
Dude, Joey Cakes, dude. Joe with all that ass, dude.
Where'd you get a big?
Damn, Joe, can we watch you put it in the jeans? Can you do that thing where the butt drops in your jeans?
Oh, sure. I was doing squats today. You guys know.
Yeah, you
I
were.
bet you
Yeah,
were.
dog. Yeah, doggy.
All right,
Here, let
ready?
me show you.
Yeah, go ahead. Show us your nice ass. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Show that butt. Put it in the jeans. Yeah, dude. Put it up.
Ooh,
Pull it up.
Sheath underwear. Nice,
Pull it up
dude.
in the jeans, though. Oh, look at that. That's the money shot.
That's
Took 'em off,
fucking
like,
disturbing.
slow and nice, right? Sheath Underwear. Is that one of your sponsors?
No.
What?
Well, it should
One
be.
of the best, dude.
Robert Patton.
I got him at Skankfest.
Get your Sheath Underwear, folks. Robert Patton.
Guys, I'm a Tommy John house, so I just want to let
Use
everyone
code
know.
Tuesdays.
Go
I
use
like-
the code bonfire.
Are those sheath right there you wearing?
Yeah.
Is that one where the balls go in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sorry, my girl just sent me a video of her dancing.
Yeah, but we already. First of all, it was on Insta story. We already
No, it's
saw
not.
it.
It's not in his story.
It's the same one.
She just sent me this one.
Yeah, but it's the same
What are
one.
you doing?
No, it's not.
There's a Dane Cook documentary?
Yeah, it's coming out.
What?
You want to
We
read
used
it?
to not be
Read
able
what
to
it
use our
is.
phones. He's just watching.
A documentary on Dane Cook.
What are you gonna do?
Guys, I'm reading.
Sorry, go ahead.
A documentary on Dane Cook is in development. The comedian is working with Canadian broadcaster Super Channel. Canadian broadcaster? What's he doing?
He's from Canada.
No, he's not. Super Channel to produce Brace for Impact, the Dane Cook story.
Why does it always? You knew the name of it was going to be something crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be like dick slapping all over or something. I'll take that.
Savage.
The doc will chronicle Cook's story. Are you going to be involved with this?
Professional groomer, Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The meteoric rise to stardom with a buzzy.
The meteoric rise in his pants every time he was around a teenage girl.
Every time he went by a candy store, his dick got rock hard. Buzzy stage presence as he was wrangling this emerging newfangled thing called social media.
Is this a news story or a sponsor?
I don't know.
No, this is.
Essentially creating the basic blueprint for
Did he
how a
write it
comedian
himself?
can build an audience. For real. While the early aughts were a fantastic time for Cook, they also gave birth to his wife. They also gave her personal blows.
They really did.
I think it's like close. I mean, we're like, you know.
It is
we're
the
in
early odds. How old is she?
She's like 20.
Yeah, dude,
She's like, she's 20.
She was conceived in the back of a Torgasm bus.
No,
She was conceived enough that she doesn't know what MySpace is.
Dave,
Like she definitely
Donkey,
doesn't
she
know. what
definitely can't. She was born after Torgasm.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
She was 100% born after Torgasm.
No, that's ridiculous.
He was
20.
back.
It was 2008.
Yeah, he was back to a club act.
2000.
But we did. Sarah and I were doing this math the other day because I think he's like 27 years older than her, and we were saying like, when that woman, his wife, is Sarah's age now, and she like goes out and does something and comes home, she'll have like a 74-year-old.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Isn't that weird to think?
That's
of, like,
insane.
To visualize like.
But he
my
still has the
wife
same.
coming home.
He still has the same energy. He comes in like overacting everything.
He's
He
doing
goes,
a handstand.
you ever go take your pills and you're like, where are my pills? And I'm like, that goddamn Filipina nurse took it. And she was all like, I'm cooking rice. You ever cook rice? You ever cook rice as a Filipina
You're gonna go like
nurse?
this. You're gonna go, ow, ow.
He
I'm
walks
cooking
out
the-
to the mailbox like a dinosaur, like a T-Rex. He just with his hand. That's how he gets the mail.
Do you ever wondering who's at your door? And you go,
Dane Cook losing his mind is going to be hilarious.
yeah, it's almost as fun as I do. Senile Seinfeld is always fun. Where he goes, "Where am I? Who are you? Where am?" You know what? You're right. Dane
What's
Cook's
the
better.
deal with? I forgot.
What's the deal with? Where am I? I'm scared.
But this documentary would be, if anybody needs a documentary, I mean, his career was wild.
It was insane, dude.
Yeah.
Dane was awesome.
Dane
loved
was
it.
awesome. I was a big fan.
No,
Dane-
I thought that
until
Vicious
you-
Circle was legitimately a great special.
Oh, yeah.
Dane created a genre of comedy.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
he had so many people. In fact, Joe
without
List, Joe
Dane
List
Cook,
used
there
the
was no
first.
Andrew Schultz, so you know.
Joe List used the acronym when we first started hanging out. When we would watch somebody do a Dane impression, he'd call it an ADI.
Yes, another Dane impression.
Yeah,
but
man, he-
but then
I mean,
but
there
then you read these kind of quotes and you go like, all right.
Yeah, but
Cooks-
I mean, this dude was like Steve Martin. Like, he
Yeah.
got bigger than comedy.
He was on the Billboard
Yeah.
Huge.
top 10. But then Cook stated that the dig into the treasure trove that is my past has been cathartic, magical, and wild.
Yeah, that's where he fell apart.
With
I
this
mean, his
doc would
brother,
be-
dude, like his brother took all his money. Like his story is
It's
unreal.
insane. And then
it's
he got
crazy.
and then he got a child bride. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he wears makeup on podcasts.
Is this Game
Crazy.
of Thrones?
yeah. and then he turned his back on the Targaryens. Targaryens.
Well, he wanted a family of pure Valerian blood.
You watching it?
Yeah, I love it, dude. The
Fucking
House of
great.
Dragon,
Oh,
great.
you see the
I haven't
last
watched
Oh my! It
episode?
makes me want to fuck my family members. It's so horny watching these family members.
Well, you
bang
only
each
have
other.
one, so
Na, 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 na. That's Lewis's story.
Lewis really only has one family
yeah,
member.
it's his sister. I respect the shit
they're-
out of
I
that.
mean, they're all dead.
Christmas is easy.
Have you guys
Yeah.
That was so fast. You only have one. Sorry, Lou.
have you guys seen Dane's special from his house?
No,
No,
You guys are all lying.
I haven't seen it. Trust me,
He's got a special
I'll
in
watch
his
it.
house.
He shot a special at his
His
home.
backyard.
His
I
backyard.
didn't see
yeah.
Here's
you
the great-
still talk with him, or you?
No, we haven't talked in a long time.
Oh.
How long has it been since you talked?
How old's Max?
Max is he's 9.
Yeah, probably 8.
8
Wow.
years. 8 years since you talked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, dude, his girlfriend was finishing 5th grade when you guys
Are
talked.
him and Gary Goldman still close?
I don't know.
Dude, Max and his girlfriend.
I want to take a wild guess. Him and the goal still close.
They still hang out a bit.
Max and his girlfriend and his wife are closer in age than he and his wife are.
Max and his girlfriend.
Max
and
Bobby's
Dane
son
Cook's.
and Dane Cook's wife are closer in age.
He said it, so it sounded dumb,
Yeah.
but
Like,
it made sense.
sounded like Max had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like a
Max
word
has a
problem.
girlfriend.
Most of Lewis's
Max's girlfriend is closer to the age than.
Life as a stand-up comic. Oh, you think it's all bells and whistles. It's crazy. It's awesome. Non-stop going we are. Traveling, leaving our homes, our families. You know what I mean? It's staying up until dawn, waking up to fly out somewhere. And then you're dreaming about comedy and you wake up thinking about comedy. But running yourself into the ground will never work. You need to make sure you're getting good night's sleep. Most important. Yeah, you can eat right. Yeah, you can work out, but sleep is number one. And that goes for anybody, not just comedians or rock stars or porn stars. That's where Ghost Bed can help. Ghost Bed mattresses are designed with premium materials and a patented cooling feature so you sleep better, cooler, more comfortable. From the moment your head hits the pillow, if you have sleep apnea, that was at the end, it actually helps you sleep better. So your sleep apnea and your snoring won't be as crazy. I'm kidding. That's in theory. I just added that because I love the bed. The bed is amazing. Take advantage of free shipping. 101 night mattress sleep trial. That's 101 night sleep trial. You get to try it for 101 days and financing starting at $35 a month. Come on. Most orders ship within 24 hours. There's no downside to this. There's nothing. I've looked. There's nothing. It's so perfect. 24 hours. You can get your sleeping better this week. Listeners can get 30% off mattresses plus 2 free pillows. Or you get 40% off when you bundle a mattress with their adjustable bed. The base is awesome. Yeah, you heard me. Adjustable. Use promo code YKWD at ghostbed.com/YKWD for a limited time.
What are some of the things that you have to do for him in daily life?
Fucking everything.
Like, do you gotta hold his dick while he pees? I mean, how do you
What are
not
you
piss
talking about?
all
Dude,
over
he's
your
not that
bathroom?
blind. No, he can see shit. I know
Dude,
he can see.
if I was blind, I would not be able to hit. I could barely hit the bowl when I'm not blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you sit and pee?
You fag. You still gotta be a man, dude. Aim.
Well, Bobby couldn't see his dick till a week ago.
Joe,
Yeah, that was fucking true. That hurt. I saw my dick for the first time in years.
What did you say? What's the first words?
I was like, you're fucking different colors now.
Is it like, you ever see those videos of like lions seeing a guy after like 40 years?
Or
your dick must have come up and like hugged you, like, oh,
Shane,
I haven't seen you in 12 years.
Or is it more like when they put those glasses on little kids to see their parents the first time?
Oh, I love
It's like
little
goggles,
kids.
and he sees his dick. He goes, "Dude, dude."
Hey,
Dawn's there. She goes. She's like, "Bobby, what does it look like?" He's got,
Me, it looks exactly like me. It looks exactly like me.
Little kids with glasses are hot.
Jesus, Joe, what are you doing?
What? I'm having
You
fun.
keep bringing little kids up.
I'm joking. He's brought up
wait.
little kid. He said hot little kids in
I didn't
glasses.
say that at all. You fucking sicko.
What? Guys,
Joe,
kids aren't allowed in here. It's
Joe.
cool.
Yeah, there's
Joe's
one
pissed.
pedophile chanting your name now.
No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, wait, hopefully.
Just kidding, guys.
What did you just make lips at me? You liked the kiss, didn't
I
you?
gave
Damn,
him a
dude.
kiss a little bit.
Bobby, you're like Lay's potato chips.
Dude, he
I
he
forgot what
grabbed
it
me
was.
like
Wow.
passionately
Yeah,
and
I'm
started to tongue kiss me.
I'm out for
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah, dude.
So what?
No, it was. Here's the thing. It's like how women feel like back in the day when a man would just grab him and they didn't want it, but then they wanted it after they
Are
started
you saying
getting
I
it.
raped you?
But I liked it after it happened. So you took that shot and you won.
Oh, thank you, brother. So take a shot, fellas, this weekend.
Take a shot, dude. Just any girl you see, grab her, choke her, put her up against the wall, and start kissing her as passionately as possible. And ladies, be cool.
Yeah. Don't
Don't
tell
be
anybody,
fucking- yeah, don't
dude.
be
Stop
fucking-
being narcs, dude.
Trying to have a good time. We're trying to teach these men confidence, okay?
Oh,
if you go out there and fucking get us arrested for it, it's not going to be good.
I hope they just isolate this audio.
What's up, dude? Where you from, man? You from Jersey? Are you friends with the other chubby guy? Are you friends with the skinny Cuban fucking Spanish dude? Really? You guys hang out? Wow. Why is there a seat between? Forget it. I know why there's an extra seat. I was there too, buddy.
Dude, why are you dressed like it's your first day of trying to get in shape?
Guys.
Don't let him pick on you, dude. He was fat too back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were fat.
Yeah, not like you, Bobby. You were so dangerously fat that you had to get a surgery.
Here's the problem with you, though, and all of you fuckers.
Oh, you got a surgery?
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
No, I thought you like walked.
Yeah. I got the fucking.
You cheated, dude.
You cheated?
You cheated, dude.
Wait, hold on, Shane. Does that make him Barry Bonds now? Is there an asterisk?
It's got an asterisk, big time. You're talking shit with an asterisk on a lot of people, dude.
First of
Hold on. Who gets a fat surgery and then it's like, look at you, you fat piece of shit? That's crazy.
Fucking right
behavior.
here.
That's
He used to be
crazy,
fat.
bro.
Look, I used to be good looking back in the day.
You keep saying this.
I did. Fucking, I'll pull up a
Can I tell
picture.
you the problem is now you're losing weight and you're old, so you're just like a fucking grandma now? It's so awful. You're not Hot Bob.
Let Shane do the jokes.
Damn.
No.
Some of
That
them
was a
liked it.
nasty thing to say
Some of
because
them
what he
liked
said
it.
was actually mean. And you lashed
Actually,
out, dude. You lashed
out. I don't like it.
Because he was mean, dude.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking nuts. I was gonna die. It was
Yeah,
over.
definitely.
But not. But you guys, this was
You should have
all
just
you
died,
got-
dude. You should have died a legend. Now you're just going to slowly transform into Voss.
Shh, don't say his
You're
name.
Voss now, dude.
Is Voss here?
Yes, Voss is legend,
No, he's
dude.
not.
If you say his name, he shows up.
You gotta say.
I bet if you say it 3 times.
You gotta say it 3 times and throw a
Don't
20
say
on the
it 3
floor.
times, dude.
Voss.
Don't do it, dude.
Voss.
Where's Voss, dude?
Voss. I'm challenging CD.
Dude, I bet I'm golfing, dude.
I think he's on the Legends show.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's hosting it.
Oh,
He's
really?
a legend. Yeah, he's hosting it.
Wow.
He's hosting the Legend Show with Sam Talent. Sam Talent, the legend.
Yeah, Dave Smith is also on that show.
The Legends.
Who else on the show?
I don't know. Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore's?
Pauly Shore, yeah.
I actually am on that.
You're on it too?
I hope I don't
They
know.
just throw the word legend out there. They're like, you know what? It's a show.
Yeah.
There's no legends on the show. Voss is saying it
It's
ironically.
your festival.
I don't know what it's horseshit. I wouldn't have paid for this. If I were you people, I would ask for a fucking refund right now.
Let me get my check first.
Yeah.
You're getting
You
paid?
need $800 that bad?
You're getting $800?
I hope.
Come on, Dave. Yeah. Dave. Wait. Dave,
Is the
mic on? Hold on, make sure the mic's
mic on. Turn Dave's mic on.
Hold on. Dave. Turn Dave's mic on.
I just wanted to say one thing. I was observing this incredible gathering like this.
Thank you, Dave.
And it looks like Vladimir Putin met Vladimir Gluten in a.
Hang on, let's pipe mics. You feel better?
Sorry,
Dave.
that's all I wanted to say.
Dave, are you and Jeff doing bumping kikes here this week?
God damn it. News travels fast this side of Vegas. No, I was down the street on the corner of Hep and C, and I was. Here we are, guys.
Yeah.
Vegas.
We're trying to keep it clean for this audience, though.
I apologize because I'm
sorry.
I apologize because I'm dressed for Reno. But
Did you
thanks for having me on, my friend.
Did you
Good
have fun
seeing
at
you,
the other
Bobby.
set? Did you have fun at the other set?
Who?
You did the other set. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Okay.
And it's good to see a crowd sitting down. I didn't know they're allowed to do that here.
Yeah. It's nice.
Everybody's standing. I'm like, who runs this? The Taliban? I mean, really? Go ahead, guys.
Dave, we were talking about Opie and Anthony days.
Yes.
Did you ever do the virus show?
Oh, of course I did.
You did it?
Yes,
Did you like it?
I was there like multiple times when Patrice was on, and Boss, and like all you guys. Like I just saw you guys like explode into like great on the mic. You just guys got better and better and better. So
Yeah, I thought Patrice was a little overrated.
really,
I mean, I don't.
Boss is kidding, and yet.
Yeah.
Why don't they do a documentary about me?
Yeah, if you don't think he said that, to Bonnie on the way back to Jersey through the tunnel.
No, I said it about you and him. Do you understand? We're dying to do a documentary about you. I can't wait until they're like, would you like to be interviewed in the Voss documentary? Yes, I would. Because you know what it means? That you've died.
Yeah. The documentary just ends on your teeth and a bunch of hats you have, and some rings. You think Bonnie's gonna sell those when you die, or she's gonna keep them?
She's going to throw everything out, all my sneakers, my hats, my golf clubs. She told me. Even my stamp collection. They should make a movie about you with Nicholson about shit. Thank you very much. I thought that deserved a little more, but I'll take what I can get. I appreciate that.
this looks like this looks like the hazing of a magician. Like this crowd gets
You
it.
look like a magician. You dress
No,
like a
he looks like
magician.
a street magician.
Yeah, but you can't do sleight of hand because your hands are too small. Yeah. they always see the dime behind your hand.
The only trick you can do is to make the laughter disappear.
Thanks. Thank you.
Jim.
How was the flight out, fellas?
A little bumpy, Dave, to be
little
very
bumpy,
honest.
am I right?
Yeah, a little bumpier than I prefer.
But
How about you?
Bobby flew cargo.
I just caught a migrant bus coming back, and you know what?
But I was talking about we were doing this for a long time. We
What's
did
that?
this type of thing, and I'm glad it's still fucking around.
Yes.
Because I mean, you did that. We've been around for a long time. We're the old guys at this festival.
I'm so old.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly old.
I mean, we are the oldest guys here.
Is that why you backstage before he came out? Bobby said, "Let's remind these kids that the old lions can still roar."
First of all,
Hey, hey, you know what I say? I say my diaper's half empty, not half full. I'm just getting started. Thank you. Thank you. You'll smell it. Now.
Dave, how long have you been doing stand-up now? 32?
35 years, I think.
35.
35 years. Yes. Sometimes at home, I stand on a pile of the words you can't say anymore. And have you ever had somebody come up to you with one of your old jokes? You're like, what kind of hate speech is that? Oh, fuck, I said that? Holy shit. Boss, how about you? How long?
38 years.
Holy shit.
Well,
really?
Yeah. Well, I'm sober at 36, and I did it for 2 or 3 years on crack. So.
That's a toss.
I remember he came to Boston, Nick's Comedy Stop in Boston. Nobody knew who he was. He showed up with a tank top and a wet ponytail, and the back of his tank top was wet from the ponytail. And he had his old teeth, and he was just like, "Who do I talk to about getting up?"
I was booked. I fucking killed. That's where I had my bottom on Freebase up in Boston.
No shit.
Yeah, I was working plums. I met a waitress. I had like $500 back then, you know. And I go, "Where can we get Coke?" She goes, "I don't know." And I go, "I do." And I drove from Worcester to New York.
That's a fucking 3.5 hour drive.
And I bought $300 or $400 worth of Coke.
Wow.
We had sex in a hotel all night, and then it was Sunday, and I had to drive her back to do one more night at Nick's. I was fucking a half an hour from my house, no money, and this fucking girl in the car, and my nose bleeding, and I went back to and then I went to rehab a week later.
Yeah, dude, that almost sounds like addictive behavior.
Why? There were no cocks involved.
Why?
I'd love to hear her version of the story. It's probably like, I drove to New York, I had sex with a lawn gnome.
Why did you have to drive so far for Coke? Didn't they have a 7-Eleven back then, or no?
Yeah, they paid you at Nick's in Coke. Why did you drive back to New York?
I wish I knew that there.
Well, don't worry. This is New Vegas. There's no powder to be had here in this town.
That's right.
Here it's all about working out and all that kind of stuff. Going to a day spa. Are you going to hit the spa tomorrow?
Don't worry, Dave. They don't all work.
They don't.
I worked out today. That's what we do. Bobby worked out today.
Don't be serious. No one cares.
I hate.
Dave is kidding, and Voss is like, well, you know, but I really did go down and do a little elliptical.
Oh, look at.
I wish you would have dropped dead on it. Nobody cares.
Well, I didn't want to bring up the wet ponytail, but so let's call the raffle numbers and get the fuck out of here.
But when you did the Opie and Anthony thing, were you not? You get away? Will you move your fucking melon?
You're asking me a question.
I'm not. I'm asking Dave a question.
Oh.
Go that way, you fucking alien head. Were you nervous at all? Because
Yes.
Were you?
I was nervous.
Were you nervous? Because I remember me and Patrice used to shit our pants.
Really? I thought you guys
dude.
were so comfortable there.
No, we were fucking petrified.
Really?
Yeah, because it was they were screaming and yeah. I remember one time I was doing the show and there was a guy just sitting in the front row going, "Fuck your mother, fuck your mother.
It was your stepfather.
Oh, you mean the live shows? No, I don't know if I ever did them. I just went in and did the radio. You're talking about the actual like
gigs,
live
yeah, the
shows.
Virus
stand-up,
tour.
yeah.
Oh no, that was like that was a fucking knife fight all the way through, right?
Yeah, it was bad.
That was
Radio-
almost like, do you hate comedy? Come down and see.
Did you bring that to Opie and Anthony? Did they have? Because we had it at the table. We would be at the Comedy Cellar table doing that type of shit, busting each other's balls, talking serious, and then. Did you bring that to Opie and Anthony by bringing all of us on, or did they have that before you?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Anthony would say I was a part of that, and Opie would say I wasn't. So I guess it's for the listeners to decide what it was like before and after. But I think that just was natural to bring comics on and fuck with each other. That's just what we did, and acknowledging bombs.
I used to be so scared going to Opie and Anthony, though. I would pick my outfit. Make sure it was, because you go on there, any little thing that was wrong, it was 45 minutes to 2 hour just smashing, and it was so bad sometimes I hurt like inside, like my feelings, like I would be sitting there like trying not to cry.
We would bring in our old videotapes of like our early performances, and let me tell you something. 2 hours of beatdowns for every. It was.
I brought the one where.
Patrice never brought his because he was scheduled, but then we got canceled. So we actually never did Patrice's old, which is a shame because he was convinced that he was good.
We should get it and do it.
I don't know which one he had. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see him. I remember him going. I remember him in. He used to be a door guy at the Comedy Connection.
Yep.
And I remember when he first went up and started doing comedy. He had the. What was the sub joke? He had a food, like some fucking sub joke. And he liked little titties because it was like smoking a joint. Yeah, the Malcolm XXL joke.
Malcolm
remember that?
XXL, I remember very well.
Yeah.
We finally bludgeoned him out of doing that joke.
You guys made fun of me so much. I stopped fucking the stool.
Yeah, Bob would hump the stool sometimes, and this is before me too. But apparently there was a lot of the stools were complaining.
I remember I brought my tape in. It was at Nick's Comedy Stop, and I used to. It was so bad. I used to go.
Oh, that's.
Remember after the joke, I'd be like, "You like that?"
Oof.
So, I mean, after all the jokes, I'd just be like, boom, bang, You guys, I remember just looking in your eyes like, I fucking hate you. And then I remember being at the show that night, and Robert Kelly, and I was going, from the crowd.
I was so humiliated after mine was watched. I remember it was, I think it was Voss, it was you, Mercurio, Colin, and one other person, I don't remember who.
That kid Mike.
Mike DiNicola. And I remember afterwards, Colin just said, I can't even look at him. And I was like, wow, that was really bad.
Well, you did that thing, that military thing.
Dave, are you walking that way?
No, he lost money.
There you go.
He's old. He dropped his wallet.
That's right. Money found, ladies and gentlemen.
So wait a minute, you were doing that tongue thing, and then the planes hit the towers. What happened?
It was before that.
We all had to stop those bits for a couple of weeks. I remember that. It was tough. It was tough to let go over the closers, those closing bits.
Apparently this year, this is fucking wild. This is wild. We got a review. I didn't read the review because I don't like reading them, but everybody else on the Nasty Show read it, so I've piecemealed it against my will. But apparently, the Nasty Show wasn't nasty enough this year for one of the reviewers. We're not dirty enough. We're apparently woke, or we're going by new rules or some shit, or we're afraid to pull the trigger. What was it, Jay?
I called trans people freaky weirdos. They said, I guess he's holding back this year.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. Do I have to kill a minority?
They want
on
you
that
to.
stage?
They want you to spew hate speech with your asshole out.
Yeah. Not one person hailed Hitler on that stage. What am I paying premium ticket prices for?
I said I put a piece of plastic over a girl's pussy and it looked like a fucking window in Jacques Cousteau's submarine. with
me
a
ask you a
creature
que-
from the Mariana Trench on it.
Were
That's
people
not dirty enough?
were people laughing at the show? Was
Yeah.
it like,
Yes!
So yeah, I'm tired of reviewers. Like we don't need them. The
It's a
audience,
guy.
the
It's a
audience,
guy.
yeah, the audience is doing that. We don't need you to go what your opinion is. We heard what the
Yeah, but who's reviewing it? Was it Luis Gomez? It wasn't nasty enough this year.
Yeah, no, I don't know what this guy's breaking point is.
I know.
He's like boring. Yeah, raped by an uncle. Heard it.
Done before. He's got a point.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. And then when you go too far, you get fucking kicked off the festival.
Yeah.
There's like this tightrope they want us to walk.
Well, I'm on the diversity show, and there was a complaint.
Boring.
And I think there was a complaint it wasn't diverse enough because I was on there.
No
so,
shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm joking, but because I'm the white guy on there. I'm the token white.
You're far from white. Your eyebrow hair and your pubic hair connect.
Yeah.
You're as Greek as they come.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard you guys don't get applause over there. You get snores.
Yeah, that we get some snores and we get some claps and some shouts. Yeah, and some
Shouts.
Yeah, we got some yasses. We definitely have some yasses.
What's a yasa?
Just yas.
Germans and gays.
Yeah.
Yas. Similar accents. Are you gay or from Berlin?
I'm from San Diego.
You know what's funny is they put us in the big room you guys are in,
Yeah.
and it's a quarter full. Our shows.
I heard the
So-
crowds though are fucking phenomenal though. They're
The
not-
crowds have been good. Yeah. they've been good, but they've been smaller. They get smaller and smaller as
Do you
time
think
goes
that's
on.
because it was off for 2 years and people got to get back into it? It's going to take time? Or
I think
is-
there's just too many of them. I've been here for 14 months, dude.
Yeah, you're on your like 23rd show tonight.
This is the 17th day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Is
starting
it honestly how long has it have you
It's been. This is 17 days. Yeah, I'm on like the
Jesus.
city council now. Of
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got voting rights.
Yeah, I'm like a
John
almost a
Giannis
city-
Pappas.
Yeah, it's too much. I miss
You have a
America.
street named after you?
Yeah, pretty soon. Yeah,
Rue Pappas.
yeah. I'm like, my wife called me before. I was like, bonjour, hi.
Hey, Jean Baptiste Pepe. She goes, honey, I don't speak French. She goes, sorry, what do you need? That was a fantastic throw. Man, the pressure's on to get this back to you.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, you're right.
My God, that was funny. Jay kept cracking. Jay kept cracking me up, and it got very addicted to me because him and Soda came up with a thing about French comedians. How they do that. Just explain it. Just explain
French comedy, I don't need the translation to know it definitely sucks in English. It's always got a whimsical, dumb noise in the middle of it. They're like, oh, abatuti, and then somewhere later in the set, they go, j'entends péter comment ça peut? Jabatuti.
It sounds like you're reading a children's book.
Oh, it's the verbal equivalent of juggling. Sucks.
I was in my bed late at night and I was going, Abatuti.
Ajatuti. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Wonk,
Je te bats again, but yeah. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Abatuti.
Jabatuti.
Dude, I want a shirt that says Abatuti. It's so funny, man.
When you see the translation, it's always better. It goes, I am big, strong man, pretend to be. It's like always just written wrong.
I've been up here since Wednesday. You came up Wednesday. They were up here before us, but still, dude, it's a lot. It gets.
long.
There's two different festivals. There's the week we're up there, and then when everybody else comes up, the industry comes up, and it definitely there's a fucking switch. And to me, it's my goal is to stay the same. Right? Yeah. My psychological thing, just go do my shit, do what I'm doing, hang with the people I'm hanging with, and just kind of skim through that fucking
Well, you
lobby.
catch a routine.
Yeah, but what happens
And then
when
it
that
changes on
like
you.
all of a sudden hey, what's up? Whoa, bleh. And then it's like 5 a.m. before you get back to your room and
Well, they have the classic unnecessary 2-elevator system to get to anywhere
Yeah.
you need to be.
I found a secret elevator.
Yeah, you go to the other ones.
No, I found an elevator that goes from
Don't tell people about it.
Yeah.
There's fucking two people.
No, just
here.
tell. Don't tell anybody.
They don't even go to this
It
hotel.
doesn't matter. The more you
You gonna
add,
pee?
it's like you can't tell people. about
Whatever
the other
secret is safe in this room.
I found
Yeah.
an express elevator. Abatuti. Throw the hat back. Throw the hat back. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, please let it happen. That's the left side.
Dude, don't make.
Dude, I
That's
don't
the
want
left
Joe
side.
doing something and just.
Oh.
Oh, please let it happen. Please, God.
He doesn't have enough mouth for it to droop down on one side.
You guys have to pause for my zingers. I'm like, Lewis is stupid.
It's like hanging with Keith.
No, dude, I went and did Orange Theory. You guys ever do Orange Theory?
No, you know why?
We're not faggots.
What? Oh,
I was
no,
gonna go-
no say,
I
no
was gonna-
say F word.
Oh, it's very offensive.
You no say F word.
Gong. Oh, too offensive.
You did it gong. You made it more offensive. This is
Offended Asian is the most hilarious character on YKWD. You went too far. How would you bring up such a touchy subject?
That's a Jew. You just did a Jew.
No, this is a Jew.
Oh,
hey.
What,
Can
what
you believe
Orange
Kanye?
Orange Theory, great workout class. It gets
What
you up
is it?
tomorrow, Your heart rate. They go. You
They're
get on
fucking for females, dude.
I-
For chicks.
It's
for
for
chicks
girls.
that are
For
trying to get
chicks.
husbands.
You went to a girl gym?
To like a fucking. It's
Yeah, you're already married and you're
Dude,
not a lady.
It's like you sit on like a fucking little bouncy thing and just fucking work your inner
What?
thighs.
Yeah, they
dude.
do it for
It's
hot
fucking-
chicks. It really is.
What bouncy thing?
It's like a
That's not
medicine
true.
ball to make your fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Did you do the Kegel class?
You're in Scientology of gyms?
Yeah.
Dude, it is a little culty.
Joe's on his back tightening his asshole.
Yeah, dude, Joe's
He's holding on to two soup cans?
Are you through?
Squeeze.
Are you
No,
through?
we're not-
Because
no.
I'm concerned about my health.
No.
We're taking action.
No, you
Tell us
orange.
about your fucking Garfield.
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Orange, first of all, it's hot chicks. You guys are like the guys that make fun of the male cheerleaders who are just looking up skirts all day.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're gay.
They're not
They're
looking
silly.
up skirts.
What
They're
if
looking
they're
at
throwing
each
up.
other's tight
Yeah,
asses.
they have to put Vicks under their nose so they don't throw up.
And there's a reason they
like coroners.
They're not turned on. They're like, ew.
Yeah.
They go, oh my God, how does that have nothing in there?
Oh.
Just nothing? It's just a hole?
That's like
It's a hole?
philosophically doesn't make sense.
Oh, it looks like a Muppet's mouth.
Joe's sweating, and then some hot girls fucking running, listening to a podcast, and Joe goes, my fucking cholesterol's high. And she's like, get away from me.
What is Orange Theory? What do you do?
Orange?
I've always seen it, and I thought it was a fucking yogurt shop.
I thought it was juice. You get juice.
I thought it was how
Orange
they.
Julius, you dum dum.
I thought it was how they rehabbed like paralyzed people.
Yeah.
I thought they put you in a machine where they move your arm and shit.
What's the theory? Tell us the theory.
All right, so the theory
Theory
is
is gay.
your heart rate.
Joe is gay. Joe is gay. Joe is gay.
Joe List is gay. Joe
Joe
List is gay.
You know what,
Joe
that
List.
doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
Yo, let's just make people make their own assumptions.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, listen.
No.
I'm not.
I'm not a chant guy.
I'm not. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're not a chant guy.
I'm also not above putting a little pee-pee in my mouth.
Of course you know. You got that jacket from one of those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at the theory.
Sorry, what's the theory now?
You're
Heart
just-
rate.
Orange Theory.
Heart rate
Where's
times.
Bailey?
This is the kind of thing Lewis shits on, and then next time you see him, he's like, dude, I'm telling you, Orange Theory, I do it twice a day.
Don't-
Everything I did before is stupid.
You're not doing Skankfest next year now.
Why?
It's over, dude. No, he laughed right in my face, dude. It's over.
He can
He
laugh.
announced the new dates today.
He can laugh. He was
He's
laughing.
been the
at-
example.
finally?
Lewis.
So we don't
He's
have to
been the
fly
example of
somewhere,
cholesterol. This
Returning
entire
to
episode.
Vegas.
Are you?
September 29th
I
to
go back to
October
Vegas.
1st.
Yeah!
Same venue.
Vegas!
Hey, but when is the New York one? When is the one we could just walk to again?
We tried to do New York.
You're not walking anywhere.
Did you
fatty.
just make the announcement
Hey, take
here?
it easy.
No, we made it.
Take it
this
easy.
Oh, you cocksucker. I thought you gave me something. Mush got to go. Come on.
Wish you're in.
And Ron
Robbie's
on
not in.
Hirschberg.
Dude,
Joe won't
you
be
can
around.
take my place. He'll take my place.
will be around.
He almost hung himself last year.
Yeah. The rope broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I was still too fat.
Fucking.
And cholesterol still lower than Joe's.
All right, so
Still.
Orange Theory.
Orange Theory
Yeah.
Is your heart rate.
It's about
Yeah, it's
heart
the
rate.
color of
Getting
your
the-
blood.
It's getting the heart rate into a good orange zone, and every minute you're
A
in
fat
there.
burning zone.
That you
We've
usually-
been talking about that since the 80s. You think this is a new thing?
Yeah.
No, it's not new.
It's getting your heart rate to a
Place.
place you could normally only get it to through butt sex.
Oh, you go to a.
Joe.
Joe, 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 Joe,
That Joe. That
Rosa.
Joe Da Rosa. Joe Da Rosa. Joe Da Rosa.
Why was he even invited? Go through
He's an
the
OG.
I'm the original. You've never been here for this.
Co-creator.
Never was.
ain't, huh?
Never
Joe's
once.
podcast.
Go through the archives. He's never been here for this, and he's ruining this one.
You took
You're
my
just-
place.
You're mad because your new gay gym is not going over well with us.
Yeah.
By the way, Lewis is like, "Oh, you think that's new? What do you think jujitsu's new? You fuck face."
I'm not going like, hey guys, you see my new theory of jujitsu?
I didn't say theory.
You guys,
I named it.
hey Lewis, you should check out my new gym. It's called jogging mysticism. It's this thing they've learned where you're not really running, you're just jogging a little bit, and it's really good for your heart rate.
Yeah, nice antlers, you queer.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just went to my new gym. It's called Dumbbell Mythology.
Oh my god, I
It's
love
this whole
it.
thing with just dumbbells.
Yo, is Orange Theory held in the steam room?
Yeah, they had to call it Orange Theory because bathhouse is illegal.
Well, whatever. At least I'm not on prescription meds.
What?
Right?
We all are.
Dude, I want to.
Everyone
What
is.
is it? Your heart
You
rate?
don't
what?
want to hear it.
I
You
want
just
to hear
wanna
it.
shit on it.
No, I don't want to shit on it. I want to go to Orange Theory. This sounds great.
Yeah, let's all go.
Get a
Let's go.
picture from the producer.
I know.
Can we get a picture?
Nicole,
What's
as we
happening?
talk about things, Nicole, bring them up.
It's just Tom Segura dead at Orange
Yeah.
Theory.
Oh, he did die.
He died at Orange Theory.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Nicole,
Dude, I had to turn away when
is
you
it
guys
not
were saying
working,
that,
Nicole?
Because DeRosa
I mean,
bit
can we
it.
fucking speed it up?
DeRosa bit it for a second that it made me laugh so hard that I had to turn away like this and just look at the dumb chairs.
What, Segura?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
Segura's. Joe goes, did he seriously?
For a second, I really didn't believe it for a second.
Did he?
You didn't really hear about him?
He just said it was fake.
He didn't die, but he definitely was in the hospital last night.
No, stop.
He's in a hospital for making too much money.
He broke his back lifting those money bags.
Yeah, he broke that back, lifting it up.
So Orange Theory, you go
Oh,
and you
shit.
start. It's
I
a
mean-
hot chick.
So it's a hot chick. There's a hot
Yeah.
chick there,
Dude,
right?
Mush,
Yeah.
can you help me here?
There it is.
Oh, whoa.
is that
Whoa.
big?
Oh, look at that hot
Rowing.
chick on the left. And
Why
look
don't
at
you say
that.
it's rowing, you dickhead?
I'm trying to. You didn't get. Let me get a
You
word
said
out.
rowing. One word.
So everybody, stop.
Joe,
Every-
I said rowing. You didn't
everything
listen.
is orange.
That's all it is everything is orange with apartment numbers on
Yeah.
it.
But Joe, why is there? Why is,
Is
there?
this
a,
in Amsterdam? Why
are these
is
people
everything orange?
cleaning this? Why is there a 4.5 on that number 9? And then that dude.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's the size of your cock.
Yeah, where's the hot chick?
ew.
So is it? You just row?
No.
What is it?
I'm not saying.
No, what? You, oh my! So you just?
Is it
oh.
jazzercise?
What is that? Hold on. What is that?
Dude, you row, you lift, you
there's-
run.
Okay, they've done a bunch
push
of-
up.
Those are TRX
dumbbells.
bands, okay?
Dude, you're gonna get that
Crazy,
baby. You're gonna
dude.
get that baby weight off
Crazy.
in no time.
It's fucking crazy, dog.
Well,
Yeah, you don't want to just pump. Remember when we went to the gym and we pumped iron together?
Yeah, dude, we pumped iron. That was fun.
Let's pump some iron.
I'll pump iron.
well, what is this stuff? You just step up and step
This
down.
is not pumping iron. This is like pumping your
No, this
penis into
iron.
another
You pump
dude's
some
ass.
iron.
So you
pump
pump,
some
you
iron.
you step up and step down. Is that what those
About
things
keeping
are?
your
This
heart
looks
rate
like
up.
all resistance training.
You shouldn't get your heart rate up. You should get your cholesterol down before you get your heart rate up.
That's
No,
not true.
That's how you bring
I know
your
it's not
cholesterol
true.
down. Dude, I'm gonna be so ripped.
Honestly, Joe, I feel
I'm
like
already pretty ripped.
Yeah,
you're,
you
you're
asshole.
I haven't gone to the doctor in like 2 years for
Yeah,
one of
you're
these tests.
fucked.
I'm probably fucked.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
I
good.
gotta go check.
Yeah.
You're in decent shape.
No.
Yeah, but they can't
Going
get through
to
his
shit.
fucking Neanderthal veins to get to the blood.
They said I have Cro-Magnon
Yeah,
man vein.
if he has a heart attack, they're not gonna be able to open his chest up.
They just think I was sad because the sun went down.
You guys smoked for 15 years and other accoutrements too.
I smoked for
I might
20.
add.
I smoke weed every day because I'm cool as
I
fuck.
smoked for 20 years.
Yeah, not to mention
Boys,
other
boys.
accoutrements
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
I did a lot of
A
fucking
blaze
shooting in my
prawn
day.
every day.
I just
I'll
blew the
admit
word
it.
fag and smoke out of my mouth to make fun of Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. You smoke weed, right?
No.
You don't do weed. You do alcohol.
Coke.
I
drank.
barely.
Coke.
No, I cut out.
Cocaina.
Long time.
Hold on one second.
No, get serious. A very long time ago.
What's long?
A very long time.
Give me a long
I'll ask
long
this
time.
question. Hold on, I'll ask this
Oh,
question.
Probably a year.
Was Joe Biden in
I didn't even
office?
do anything at your film
Joe?
festival.
Joe?
I didn't even drink at that.
Joseph?
I had to come back. I'm serious. Why
Joe?
are you thinking that?
Lewis, let me ask this question. DeRosa, was
Yeah.
Joseph Biden the
President?
president of the United States of America?
No.
When you did coke?
No, the last time, no.
Who
It was
was?
Donald J. Trump?
Stop making me laugh. Like
What are we
this
That's
hard
over-
thing.
that's
That's over 2
You're
years
lying.
then. Now you're lying.
Was
You're
it the
lying.
45th or 46th
no.
president?
It was. It was about.
He's
a
just
year
saying
ago.
what is ever
That's-
convenient.
Okay,
No.
so that's
Ever
Biden.
convenient.
Yes.
You did coke while Biden was
I
president.
guess so. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Biden.
Damn,
I
dude,
still think
your
Biden.
memory's
because
as bad
we've
as
only seen him
Biden's.
twice. I still feel like he's
I'm
the new
political
president.
now.
When was the last time you did coke?
When's the last time you did it?
I can tell you the
morning?
exact.
Oh, tell us the exact date. We're dying to hear. We need it.
Joe's got heat for everybody.
Oh my God, what a tease!
Orange is the new
Just say it. We need to hear it quick.
How long ago was it for you?
Hold on, Joe's getting all orange over here right now.
He's getting all orange.
You know, fucking orange and the orange.
Yeah, calm down, Clementine.
Yeah. Hey, citrus cheeks, relax.
We're fucking getting into it.
Calm down, Pumpkinhead.
Actually,
Hey, candy corn.
also too, I definitely lied. It was like 4 months ago.
He did it at the bachelor party. He did it at Norman's bachelor party. You guys weren't there because
I did. I did do it at Norman's.
That's why I'm sitting over here. I'm like, who are we lying for? This is insane. Now do the part where you pretend to not be
Hold
an
on,
alcoholic.
Make it 3 months ago.
Biden was in his second term. What the
Look,
fuck
you
are you
got,
talking
doing
about?
coke is you got to be careful.
Cocaine.
I did at Norman's. I didn't do it much before.
Yeah, but they have the
No, that's why I don't. That's why I
The
stepped
new
away
way,
from
the
it.
new way to do coke is you watch your friends and hope that one of them don't die. And then
like a
once,
canary.
Once it's safe,
Yeah.
A canary in the
Or
That's what they call
Or
it.
you drink enough with Kreischer at a bachelor party, you don't care anymore.
Also, and then DeRosa made me read the test because they do the test to see if it's good.
Oh, they tested
And
it.
Joe's like, the only guy I
Hey,
trust
Four
here
Eyes.
is List. So I had to come in.
I
And,
made Liz do the
I had to
test
come
on the
in.
coke.
He's sober.
Yeah,
And I
my
was
no.
like-
But I was
Also,
like,
you don't know what he's going
that
through.
is- I was like, just make sure that this looks okay. 'cause we've been drinking all
Liz is
day.
over here grabbing his left arm.
Liz
Everything's
touches the
going
coke.
dark.
He accidentally touches his lip. He fucking dies.
I was hoping
right off the
It was
wagon.
fentanyl. It was
what happened to
fentanyl.
Liz? He was here a second ago.
He's just face down in the
Naked in
pool.
traffic.
Falls off the boat.
Dr. Steve goes, well, with that cholesterol, a little bit of fentanyl could kill you immediately.
Now you gotta watch with the fentanyl.
The fentanyl.
Then Sarah has to identify him by his orange tattoo he has on his ass cheek. Wow. Oh shit.
Kevin Meaney told me.
Yuff.
Kevin Meaney told me a story
Fuck
once.
both of you. You could have gave me something.
No.
Too
Kevin Meaney
wordy.
told me a story once that he did a show. He co-headlined a show with Danny Bonaducci.
Yeah, the douche.
And he said they were in the green room and they had put a bottle of Jack Daniels in the green room. And Kevin's like, "You want to do a shot before the show?" And Danny Bonaducci's like, "No.
You know what's
I can't. I don't drink." And he was like, "Come on, one shot." And so they did a shot. And then Kevin went on first. And he came on stage and he said Danny Bonaducci passed him on the way to stage. The bottle was half gone, and he had it in his back pocket. And he was like, "Woo!"
I love Danny Bonaducci's hair color.
I know
It
you
was
did.
like, I was like,
so
God
funny.
damn, dude.
He goes, thank you. You guys have been great. I don't care. And then he steps off and he's just like, oh no. Chester Cheetos out of his mind.
Chester Cheetos. I got to read this. Guy Times, right? Guy Times Present is the only podcast network that has injected bone medicine into the paralyzed penis of man. The content, go check them out right now. They got a bunch of stuff. Our Family Jewels. It's a trivia-based drinking podcast. It's Guy Times Presents. Check out their podcast network right now.
Wait, you have an ad for another podcast?
Yeah.
What a brilliant idea. A podcaster going, hey, listen to my podcast, and buying ad space on
Sure.
podcasts.
Yeah, let them do that. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
And I'll promote them. Why, you got something? You want to give me some money? I'll promote your podcast right now. What do you got? What is that?
20 pesos.
20 pesos. What is that in, am I like fucking $1?
It's about it's about $1.10.
$1.10?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, make sure you go check out Ari's podcast. That's $1.10.
That's about fair.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called or where you find it, but it's somewhere. Oh, shit. You know what I watched last night?
Okay.
Christmas Story. Are you a fan?
Oh, yeah. With the lick in the pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Are you a fan? You a fan of the movie?
Yeah.
Do you watch it when it's on still?
Yeah. Especially if I got 10 minutes and it's on. It's like, don't flip. We'll just walk around doing our chores.
Part 2.
What do you mean?
Part 2's out. They made a second Christmas. It's a Christmas Story.
What?
They made part 2. I can't get the name of it because we have no fucking internet.
Wait. Is it? I have questions.
Please ask away.
Is it set 40 years in the future?
No, yeah.
Is it set the next Christmas to them? Is
It's
it
the
another person's
It's Ralphie is the star. Ralphie older,
now?
but in that time,
Yeah.
right when he should have been. So the time frame works.
Right.
All the friends, the pole liquor. What's his name? Flicks.
He got them all.
They're all there. The little brother, the mother, right?
Dad's dead.
Dad died. Like 5 days before Christmas.
What do you mean?
He dies. I don't want to spoil alert, but the father's dead in life. So they kill.
He died.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know how he died?
In life?
Yeah.
How?
Pedophile fought back. He was raping a kid.
The pedophile that fought. The kid fought back.
Kid fought back, and won.
Well, that's
for the good team.
That's good, man. That's
Right.
good. How'd he kill him though? How'd he knife? What was it?
No, I think he like pulled him by his cock was so hard the kid could pull him, and he
pulled him
right off a cliff.
Pulled him by his cock. So he was raping on a cliff.
He was raping on a hike. Yeah.
Oh, there was a trail. That's where we would
Yeah,
go.
one of these Cub Scouts wandered away.
The Cub
And
Scout
the
wandered
father from the Christmas Story was raping this kid.
And then what? Allegedly.
And the kid, he's like, and he's right in front. He's trying to shove it at him. He's
Right.
in his chest, and the kid grabs him and he pulls him. You know how it's like when your hair gets pulled.
Yeah.
You go,
When you
same
cock
with
it.
your cock.
Yeah, but it's in the middle, so you're off balance.
You're like,
You have no
right
center
off-
of gravity.
Right off a cliff.
Right off the cliff.
Yeah, which I think, if I had to guess, that's where the father from Christmas Story
Yeah.
planning on throwing the kid off the cliff.
After who's done, of course, he's
Yeah.
not going to just throw him off the cliff first.
Yeah.
Unless he fights
And he
too
can't
much.
let him live,
Right.
They'll talk. So it's like,
So the cliff was usually his thing.
yeah.
And the kid flipped it.
The kid flipped it.
Grabbed him, threw him off.
Yeah.
Well, good for,
Yeah.
Good for him, man.
Good for him.
Well-
and then he got cut out of the New Christmas Story.
Didn't get
Sometimes-
cut out.
Sometimes cancel culture does work out.
Sometimes cancel culture.
Wait, one time Ralphie was in, we heard he was at the Comedy Store. You know when you go down the steps, the old bathrooms now, it's like off to the side and
Yeah.
around. But the bathrooms, girls was there, boys was there.
Right.
He was in the boys' bathroom. And we're like, what's going on? And Brett Ernst's like, Ralphie, he became friends with the lady. He goes, Ralphie from Christmas Story's in the bathroom. Like, what? And we're like waiting, and then Steve Simone comes like, what are you guys doing? He's like, Ralphie from Christmas Story's in the bathroom. There was like 8 dudes staring at the bathroom door. It's a single stall. It opens the door. We all look, and then just look away. 8 dudes just look away. You know that kid gets it all the time. All the time.
He looks good.
He looks good.
Dude, he looks good.
Yeah.
And he didn't age shitty.
No.
He aged nice.
No, still kind of pedophile-fileable. He still has that youthful glow.
He still has that youthful,
Still
yeah.
has that, yeah.
Yeah, like if you were a pedophile and you kept him,
Yeah.
you could still be with him.
You could, yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be completely done now.
Yeah, it wouldn't. You'd be like, he's done.
You don't have the same magic completely.
Yeah.
But you got
Like you'd go down and try. I gotta kill him. He's too old. And you go down and he'd be like, hey, and he'd have that little cute smile.
yeah.
Yeah. No, movie was great. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Christmas Story.
It's a Christmas story.
It's a Christmas Story?
It's called Christmas. Where are you going?
Try to plug this in.
Why are you ducking?
Because it pulled.
Oh, your headphones pulled? You're standing in front of my shot. That's my shot. Get out of my shot. Ugh. Can you get out of my shot, please?
Can you Photoshop some hair in that?
Why? There's one right in front of you.
It's not working.
All right, well, what do you want me to do? Is it working now?
Now it's not working.
Is it working?
No.
All right, well, plug it in on this side.
Try it. Think it'll work there?
Now?
Nope.
How about now?
Absolutely not.
How about now?
I have a feeling
I mean,
it
none
might
of
be the
these-
cord. Does that one work?
I don't know. We're going to find out now.
Does that plug work? I mean, not plugged. Does that cord
How's that?
work?
Does that work?
No, it's got to be the cord.
All right, well, let me see this cord. Use this cord. Give me your phone. Give me your fucking gay phone. Ugh, what did you get? Did you get this off a little girl? I mean, what is that?
What do you think I talk about so much about pedophiles, but don't pedophile myself? You think that's he was giving us clues the whole time. I love when they do that. He was giving us clues.
Oh, there you go.
It
This
worked.
is. I hate this. This is stupid.
Shake it.
I know what I kind of like it. All right, you really know how to get me, don't you? Yeah, dude, great movie. I've been watching
Christmas
movies.
Story.
I've been going to my cigar bar and watching movies at night.
I've been going to movie theaters.
Wow.
Again. I love it. Fell in love with it again.
By yourself?
No, with people, but I get people. Let's go. Me and Joe List went to go see
Some nerdy. I bet it was a fucking like a foreign film.
Hitchcock.
Of course.
In 35
You guys
minutes.
really just want to let us know that you know more about movies than the rest of us. We went to the Angelica. What? You can't just go to an
It was part of
AMC
Angelica.
and see Black Panther. You have to go see a Hitchcock film and then discuss it.
Hot take: the dead guy from Black Panther wasn't even the best part of Black Panther. It was Michael B. Jordan.
He was.
Dead guy, probably third or fourth best actor in that.
How come they didn't bring him back? How come they didn't bring Michael B. Jordan back as the fucking Black Panther?
Yeah, let him take over the fucking role. Most white people couldn't tell the difference.
That's just outrageous.
I'm saying they're racist. If you don't like it, they're racist. Well, if you don't like it, you're racist. Well, then put a fucking black guy in a different role. Racists
I mean,
can't tell.
Did you see the new one?
No, the old one was a B fucking minus.
A B minus.
It was fine.
You don't
Like
think
you could see through it. You see them all up there on the fucking on the you know the wall, the mountain, and they're all like fight, fight, fight. You know when they're all doing that part.
Yeah.
I could just see the Hollywood set. I could see it. You know, it's just like this is not drawing me in.
It's not Wakanda's not real.
It just wasn't drawing me in. Some movies do it, some movies don't. They just didn't set it up very well, and it was like you couldn't say it was just fine. Thor was really good.
Not all Thor.
Yeah, Green Lantern was one of the worst movies of all time.
Worst movie of all time. The first Thor was all right.
The first
Second Thor
Ragnarok.
sucked.
Ragnarok was
the shit.
Yeah, and then right. So the first Guardians of the Galaxy was great. The second one was like B minus. You
Yeah.
could see them going like this. Oh no! You know, you could just see it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You could see through the fucking
Yeah, but
veil.
they're not making movies anymore.
Yeah.
Because people, I mean, here's the deal. You can watch it right at your house, push a button, and watch it right there. Or you get everybody in the car.
That's the thing. They do this
Ugh.
only in theaters now. You know, they're like only in theaters. Like I
Yeah.
think Wakanda Forever. I just saw a billboard. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was something else, but only in theaters. And it's like, okay, but also not in 4 months. We know we can get it in our house.
I know. Not even.
Push of a button. So like
You-
only
even
in theaters
sooner.
right now. But
Yeah, you got to really love going to the movies to bring your family,
Yeah.
to get the seats you want. You got to sit next to some asshole.
Some asshole.
You know what I do now?
What?
I buy 5 seats.
extras on both sides.
Extras on both sides. And I sit in the back row, handicap.
Wow.
I spend the extra money because I went with Max and Dawn one night, and there was a fucking cretin family sitting next to my son and wife, and they were, from the hills have eyes.
Wow.
And they were talking and they were eating. They brought like their own meat.
Oh, I'll do that.
Like someone
Like a
unwrapped.
burrito. I bring a burrito.
Oh, fuck you.
Stinks out the place.
Oh.
In Israel, used to be baguettes with hummus and like.
Oh.
Oh, people are like, what the fuck?
Patrice used to bring a whole bag of Chinese food.
How's he doing?
He,
I'm sure it worked out for him. Bring a bag of Chinese food in the fucking. It's go to the movie and Chinese. Fucking fat fuck. He's like, no. Why don't we just do Chinese twice? You can't even wait a second. How did that work out for you? Fucking idiot, dumb fuck, dead idiot.
Jesus Christ. His hat's right there. Oh, my God, dude.
You know you fucked up when your hat's in a display case. Terrible happened to you if it's not on a fucking rack. It's in an airtight display case. Uh-oh. What happened to this guy?
Jamie Masada's going to open up a club and use that as a museum piece so he gets a tax write-off. He'll put that on the front fucking door. Oh, man.
No, I want to tell you what bothers me about the show.
Go ahead. About my show.
Yeah, right now.
My show.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I can't stand that you don't use my music anymore. I hate that you replaced what was like sort of an interesting, different kind of podcast theme with what everybody does, which is like, yeah, dude. That bothers me. It bothers me that I'm nowhere to be found in that montage.
You're in it. You're in it.
The very end.
You're in it.
Doing you.
You're in that.
What do I say?
You're in it, right? Play it again, please.
No, don't play it again.
You're in it. Did
don't
I
wanna
make
hear
sure
that
you were in it?
fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan.
All right, play. Can we get the original? Do you have the original, right? Mush. Look, Mush just panicked because I asked him to do his job. Any other producer would be like, yeah, let me find it. Mush goes, oh, he's gonna kill me.
You're an intimidating guy. You know.
Who said that?
I'm saying.
You're intimidating.
I'm not saying I'm not.
You're
I'm
not
saying
intimidating. You're just angry.
Here he comes again.
What? You know what? Here, I go. Bonnie was at a masterpiece, and she goes, "It was a good movie." But do you real quick? Do you remember when they were lifting the guys up into the cave with the rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How they got him into the cave, right?
Yes.
how did a fucking guy with one leg get up there? You just see him up in the cave with a gun. All right, how did he get there?
They cut his leg off after he was up there.
What?
They didn't cut his leg off. What?
No,
How did
he's
he-
talking about.
who?
He's
Oh,
talking
Richard,
about the husband. Who?
Oh, yeah.
From The Conjuring.
Right.
How
Oh,
did
Patrick Wilson.
Patrick, he got up there.
Uh-huh.
His leg was fucked up. How did he get himself up? They had to drag those other guys up.
Right.
And
With
how
a
did they get him up? Buddy, I'm sure there
drug
was
him up.
there was
I don't know.
stairs. I'm sure there was stairs.
He would have had trouble navigating stairs as well. Just
Yeah, I know, but with the timeline, maybe it took him 6 hours. I mean, who knows?
All right.
I mean, it was a fucking great movie. You're talking about one part. I agree with you. That
it
part.
was a plot hole. Let's just be clear on that.
It was all right. Yes, all right. It was.
Hold on, wait.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to FaceTime you. I accidentally hit the FaceTime button. I apologize. Oh, I can't take it. He keeps hanging up, and now I'm mad. What's wrong with you now?
Nothing. Just listen.
What's wrong? First of all, I'll tell you right now. I don't like you. I don't like your I own a bar deep voice.
It was.
I don't like you. Nothing.
Was that your?
I don't like
that
your
was your
macho
bouncer voice?
Yeah, he's got like a manly voice now that he has a
He's a
fucking
business
brick and
owner.
mortar.
Ah, look at you.
No, it's just from too many cigarettes. That's
Listen to it. Nothing.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
No, it could be a polyp.
You got
Probably.
that? Do you have that
Cancer.
clip? You have that clip? He says, "Yeah." I don't need you to communicate. Just play it. He says, "Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Good. Thanks, man. I'm glad you got it." I mean, it's almost a thing now. Where my
I just like when you get aggravated.
I just, it's like, can I play this clip? Yeah, we got it. And then I say, you got the clip? Yeah, we got it. It's like, what?
Not yet.
What is not yet?
No, that's what he said.
No, I'm
that's
talking
why I
about-
laughed. No, he didn't say yes. He said not yet, which is why I started laughing, and you thought he said yes.
Oh, hey.
That's what I was laughing at.
What is the other clip that I said? Nicole. Oh, I hate you. Forget it. This is the message Joe left me on my phone. This made me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played this 10 times.
Mm.
And go.
Yeah, I left you this at very early in the morning.
Dude, I woke up at 8 a.m. today to cook a side of roast beef. I am just finished in comedy.
I want that to be your ringtone.
That's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at these days.
8 a.m. You cooked a big fat roast beef.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were cooking the food.
No, I usually don't, but I needed to make a roast beef because we ran out faster than I thought we would. So I didn't have time to get it from the place that cooks it for us usually.
That's the one thing that Keith. I was talking to Keith and we were smashing you. You know that.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Why is he an asshole? First of all, yes, he is.
Yeah.
Second of all, why?
He comes down on opening night at like 8 p.m. He's like, I want a sandwich. I'm like, we sold out. It's our first day, we sold out. He's like, how the fuck you gonna sell out a sandwich? It's like, that's how product works, stupid. You fucking moron. Try going buying a PS5 on opening day and then go and yell at the Walmart lady, how the fuck you gonna sell out a PS5? It's called supply and demand, you dumb fuck.
Can you not? I'm not Keith.
I know.
But you're yelling at
But
me
he's
like
so dumb.
He needs
Yeah,
to
but
get
first
this
of all, don't compare yourself to Sony PlayStation.
You know what I'm saying,
You're
though.
a sandwich shop. It's gabagol.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you. I mean,
but we
listen.
make our own rolls.
Yeah, but you could have. You make your own rolls there.
We don't make them there. We have to make them off site, but we bake our own bread.
Where do you
every
bake 'em?
day. And the reason we didn't have extra rolls, or reason we ran out, is because we don't fucking keep them overnight. We bake them for that day. So,
Yeah, but that's retarded.
No, it's not.
So you're gonna run out of sandwiches every day.
No, on the first day when we're trying to figure out how many we're going to sell, and you're guessing, yeah, maybe we ran out of sandwiches at some point.
How many
Yeah, but
sandwiches?
just
you
don't
can make?
phrase it like you didn't run out. You sold out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
we sold
it.
out.
You sold
yeah.
out of sandwiches.
I don't know. We did like 50 that day.
50 sandwiches.
Yeah, it-
individually or in a bucket where people just grab a sandwich.
No, we sold 50.
Because I saw a tray of sandwiches.
The tray was at the private event.
So you sold out. So he didn't get a sandwich.
No, he did, because somebody that had a sandwich to
Returned
go
it?
gave them his sandwich.
Somebody who bought a sandwich.
Somebody who felt so sorry.
Was it? Please let it be a white girl.
White guy.
White guy, even better.
Who looked like a cop.
A cop.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Gave Keith his sandwich. Keith barely even said thank you. He just took it and ate it.
But he barely can.
I know.
So
He's
listen.
just a fucking idiot.
What was the sandwich?
I think it was an Eastie.
All right, we got to go over this.
Prosciutto, salami, Asiago.
I'm sorry that the show's off to a little rocky road because the stupid Voss called up.
He really just derailed.
He derails everything. and then you have Bonnie in the background just throwing in zings.
Yeah. I wrote for the Oscars. Shut up, Bonnie.
We have the old theme ready.
I never wanted to throw something at somebody more. We have the old theme ready. Don't peek around the monitor at me. Mushy, go ahead. What do you got, buddy? Let me hear it. Can we hear it lower? It's too loud.
Make a guy feel welcome. Or did you go back to it full time? What's that playing of? Why is my voice? See, this is like an original.
It's got a nice groove to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a vote right now. We're going to take a vote.
They're going to vote against me out of spite.
We're going to. Who wants the original YKW theme song made by Joe DeRosa on a drum machine, which I love?
Yeah.
Or the new one? Can we hear the new one? 10 minutes later. I mean, you guys should just have it ready to go. You can answer me. Do you have the new one? We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome everybody to the show.
Hey, this is.
I started social media. I did.
Welcome to the Man Cow Show. It's Shock Radio. Don Imus live at 6 a.m.
It's Rocktober, Rocktober, Rocktober.
He says the things you only think.
I want to hear what he's going to say next. 2 for Tuesday coming up. Thank everybody who came down to bring down that canned goods to help people less fortunate this time of year.
All right, that
My
one
beep is better.
Do you have a clean version of Joe's original?
Not on this computer.
No.
It's on the old computer.
All right, Joe's voice is in this back. Play that loud, please, so we can hear it. That one, or this one. I talk slow, so that they can produce.
I was going to say, did you suffer a head?
What? Play it louder.
Make a guy feel welcome. Or did you go back to it full time?
Shut up, Joe.
It's nice. It's a different vibe. This is the overnight guy. This is 101.4 FM. This is the Bobby Keller Show. You know what,
this is
dude?
the
You know what, dude?
alternative.
All lines are open. You talk, and you let me know.
We have Nirvana
You know
coming up
what,
next
dude.
on the alternative rock, but make sure you stick around. We'll be giving out a PSP and a Nintendo Switch.
And don't remember, DeRosa sandwiches. They're going fast.
Yeah.
Joey Rose's 174 Rivington Street, Wednesday through Sunday. We open at 12 p.m. every day. Full bar and sandwiches. Come down and enjoy.
One of the biggest bonds me and my daughter ever had was the Jon Stewart's Night of Too Many Stars.
Yeah,
I remember that
thing. And at the end of it, it's just because, just give the money. It's a great cause. You don't have to keep parading them around and making them like fucking be in these awkward moments. Steve Carell was supposed to be interviewed by a girl who types in like one of those Stephen, what do you call it things?
Stephen
Hawking things.
You know, she types, she looks at letters real quick.
I mean, no bullshit. Whatever it is, it was pre-recorded because she wasn't doing it in real time. Because when she,
Are you
when she was
judging
doing,
her?
No, not at all. I'm saying, well, they shouldn't have had her come out at all. Then they have her. She stands up when Stephen Colbert like answers, and the computer's still talking, but she stands up. This is live,
and she just stands and she does like a weird, like not tantrum. She like walks in a circle like a dog telling you it's gonna rain, and then like sits Indian style in the middle, and then they have to go to commercial. They throw to like Olivia Munn who's in the back, like, hey everybody, we're getting money for these goofballs, and like
the goofballs.
for these goofballs. And at the end, they have this girl come out, highly functioning.
Yeah.
She beautifully sings with this girl, the girl from The Outsider, the one who was like the psychic, the black lady.
Okay.
Anyway, she sings with her. The autistic girl or whatever plays piano.
Yeah.
And sings this "Rise Up" and I rise up. And it's in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
They just release a cage in the back of like 200 kids. Who some of them are air guitaring and just like Stevie Wonder heading. There's no guitar in the song. They can't keep them. Like one of them thinks he's
heading.
The one of them thinks he's conducting, so like he's and they keep pushing him back in line. And he keeps getting out and like telling everyone they're doing
chaos.
It was chaos, and I'm like, just give the money. You don't have to keep. Okay, stop. This is uncomfortable for everybody involved. You got to wrangle them on stage.
Three of them are mosh pitting.
Are you really mad that the kid was air guitaring and there was no guitar in the
Yes,
song?
I was.
Why?
I was because they shouldn't have put him out there.
He's not
Every time, and then when some of them were good enough to be able to go, and I rise up, but the ones that weren't able to go, and I rise up, were scared by that. Everyone, it's on YouTube. I've given it 7,000 views. My daughter's even like, we're having a fight ever. It brings right back together. I go, hey, kiddo,
Take
come
my
on.
headphones. Why were they scared? They were scared of
Because there'd be nothing, and then all of a sudden, 100 of them go, rise up, and that would like shock them because like they were like,
chorus spooked them.
They were spinning in circles.
Can we bring that? Can I see that?
Yes,
please?
This is a very good description.
What?
Night of Too Many Stars, rise up.
The end. Rise up. Oh shit, dude.
I'm telling you, they open something in the back, and they just it's like World War Z.
Like a train cart where they kept them.
Yeah.
And they shipped them to the next circus.
Someone blew the lock on that thing, and they just all come out on stage. It's
What was it like?
Just
was it like
jailbreak?
Was it like Walking Dead when they broke through the walls?
yes, absolutely. With that aimless.
Oh shit!
It's really
You
fun.
got it?
I'm looking for it.
Oh my
Holy
god!
hell.
It's
Rise up!
Yeah. Rise up! Dude, the kid air guitar is actually my fan. The other one trying to conduct.
Oh, the conductors.
But the one kid is like, he's not even listening to that song. He's fucking John Mayer.
Oh shit!
It's great.
Is
Here
this
we
it?
go. Oh yeah.
Oh god! Donate now. Did you donate? Is this
You
the
better have.
beginning, or is this the rise up part?
First of all, in this donate to this, John Stewart in the middle of it does just hey, who in the audience will give $5,000? It's so weird, but it's a good thing.
Oh my god! I can't hear.
Oh, this is good.
This is it.
Yeah. Oh, this is it. So you can skip ahead because you can get just her and the other girl do the song. Yeah,
Right
I
here.
go right there.
I'm already feeling terrible.
Don't.
Why?
I'm already
Why?
guilty.
Why do you feel guilty? This girl's doing
'Cause
fantastic. This is what the performance should have been. This.
Because I got a
She's
glimpse.
she's amazing.
See,
Amazing.
I got a glimpse of the toothy kid in the back.
Oh, buddy, buckle up for this cast of characters.
I got a
This is
glimpse of the
just-
back. I got a
This
glimpse
is why.
of the
This is why
chorus.
comics. This is why we all get taken down. This is why the world wants our heads because we laugh at. Oh boy!
Now, don't raise kids near power lines. Stop fucking cousins, South. I'm talking to you, South.
See, I got a glimpse.
Is that
of
where
the
they
chorus.
live under that bridge?
Yes. And buddy, they come calling.
I don't see shit. These poor. She sings great.
She's phenomenal. She's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
she's the best and the brightest of the bunch.
Who's that?
That's David Byrne.
Oh,
That's probably
don't know.
that's probably a tired 20-year-old parent.
why are there no lights on anybody?
Oh, because come on.
Bobby.
No, really.
Because the lights spook him.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's the girl from The Outsider. She's not handicapped at all. Well, I mean, socially, but
Socially.
socioeconomically she is, but no, she's awesome. She's a good actress. She was in
This is great.
No,
All right.
no.
These guys have
No.
When do we kick it in?
Oh, buddy, don't worry. Oh, that one's gonna bite if he hears too much.
Oh boy. There we go.
Yeah. Here's the air guitar
it.
kid. Boom! Woo! Dude, he's a different
He's a lefty
song.
like Hendrix.
Yeah, strung upside down for a motherfucking genius.
He's having a great time, man. Look at him.
And here they go, dude.
All right.
I'm telling you. Fucking
I'm not
release
ready.
Release the
I might lose a
Kraken.
fucking kidney here.
Release the Kraken. They had to have extra security for that lady.
There's something wrong with
She goes, are they going to get to me? They're not going to get to me, are they? They're so strong.
She jumps on the piano.
Okay. I'm telling you, they peel out like World War Z. Remember that when they just make a wall of each other to get over the wall?
You have to rub them on you to walk through them without getting attacked.
You got to get their stink. Here they go. Oh, shit. Open up. Oh, shit. Jethro left the card open.
Oh, it's choreographed?
Yep.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Beautiful. Go to the end when they really start wailing.
This is fucking beautiful, dude.
It's coming back around. These parents are so happy they're her parents. It's like, wow, our daughter is fine.
By
She's
comparison,
really great.
holy hell.
Yeah, boom, dude.
Look at hear the guitar. Oh, good for them. Did they make the money?
Yeah, probably. Anyway,
All right.
that really brought me and my daughter together.
Really overshadowing the handicap kid.
It was the hardest I've ever seen her laugh in my life. Well, it was my commentary, but
Oh, jeez.
we all acknowledge
Boy.
it's a fantastic
Oh,
thing.
I was crying.
That's a good thing.
I think it is a good thing. It's
I think we should-
fantastic. And it's
Can you
good-
show the Colbert thing where the girl has the meltdown?
what happens? What is it?
Why,
Go
Joe
to
has, Jay has jukebox knowledge.
Jay is a savant
I know.
when it comes to remembering shit.
I know.
It's crazy.
Lyrically,
I got it. Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
can't remember
Kids with-
shit.
kids with mental handicaps.
Yeah, I saw shit yesterday. I can't even. I was like, that'd be good for the show, and I can't remember what the fuck.
I have
it was.
terrible minute-to-minute memory, but I'm good about things
Jay
from
has
years
a
ago.
Rolodex of mentally challenged.
Are you thinking about
handicap
having?
videos?
Are you thinking about having a kid?
One day? Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
42.
Nah, don't.
What?
Don't.
My dad didn't
I
start.
mean, Bobby did. It's cool.
My dad
You
didn't start
should.
till 55. My dad had his first child at 55.
Right.
And then
First of how many?
2. And my kid sister is 63.
Your kid's sister's 63. Excuse me.
He had her at 63.
Damn.
Jesus.
He lived till 96.
That's fucking World War II blood. That's
Yeah, he was a
the
World War II
great-
veteran.
Yeah, that's the greatest generation blood.
Yeah.
That's when before they ate fucking preservatives
Yeah.
in TV dinners.
Yeah.
They were just eating a cow that was killed a week ago and milk
Yeah.
that was made a day ago.
Did he have fun like World War II knowledge? He's like,
Oh,
truth
yeah.
be told,
Dude.
Anne Frank was a spoiled bitch.
No, but he had like World War II language, you know. He'd call like like old machine parts, he'd say as like if we all knew it. He'd be like, "Don't you got to take care of that car? The transom's gonna run out." You're like,
The transom.
"Transom?
The fuck's a transom?
I've never heard of it."
You can't call them transoms anymore.
That's what I
You
mean.
have to ask for their pronouns.
That's pretty
Yeah,
woke.
like you'd watch sports, he'd be like football. He'd be like, "You know, the problem with this team, they don't have a good flanker." You're
A flanker.
like, "You mean running back?"
That's my idea for a float anchor. I'm
That's
gonna make
the
$1 million
flank.
with that idea.
He had old language, old timey language.
Wow. Is he still around?
No, he died 2 years ago,
That was a dumb question.
2020.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he made it long, 96. He was
96 is old.
I know, and he was crazy, like active right up until probably like the last 6 years.
What do you mean?
You hold your hand and you go, I told you the nips would never get me.
Yeah.
You lost 30 pounds.
I'm down about, I'd say 25. I weighed myself today. I am 382 or 84.
I'm not supposed to know that. We do a thing called Fat Court on the Patreon.
Yeah.
where he owes the company $5,000 due to a long story.
You own your own company, $5,000?
Yeah, I got us kicked out of an Airbnb in LA when we were there
Why?
because I was smoking on the property and we didn't get any of the money back.
Are you smoking
I was smoking.
in the room?
No.
No, outside. It's a long story.
I'm not divorced with the smoking in
Lewis
the room.
does. Lewis smokes pot in the room.
Pot's different.
Pot, guys. It is.
Why is that different?
It doesn't. I'll try.
Plus, it's a more pleasing aroma.
That's.
I don't smoke pot, and I don't like it.
Either do I. But inside, it doesn't hang as long as cigs. Cigs are fucking in there.
Cigs are in you.
All right.
I
so
disagree. They shouldn't be smoking anywhere. These people are criminals.
It says no smoking, but they let up joints like it's.
I know.
It's a joint. What the fuck does that mean, you pothead?
I know.
I got to fucking tout to your stupidness. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm eating my bees.
Trying to eat my diamonds in peace. You got a
diamond.
fucking reefer head over here.
You don't fucking do that at the Waldorf in fucking Amsterdam. You don't smoke.
I bet you could smoke in that room if you wanted to.
Yeah, they probably like 4,500 fucking francs or something.
Jared Leto just lights up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
So you.
But he owes us money, right?
Yeah.
But why? I don't understand. So they told you not to smoke on the property.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't smoke outside.
It was in the
LA.
hills. We got a house in the hills.
Hollywood Hills.
And at Runyon County, you're
It
not
was an
allowed to smoke.
It was an Airbnb.
An Airbnb.
Yeah.
And they didn't give you. They kicked you out and didn't give you.
Kicked us out the next
It
morning.
was also a law, like I'm fighting with the guy via message. The guy's dickhead, whatever. It's a whole fucking thing. But I'm fighting with the guy via message, and he's going, no smoking on the property. I go, hey, man. And I started being a dick. I'm like, we haven't smoked, but we've been walking to the street to smoke.
Right.
Because it says no smoke on the property, I'm respecting your fucking thing. I'm like quoting his rules. I'm like, according to Article 4 of Paragraph 9, you can suck my dick. I'm going at him. Because we're drinking at the Comedy Store, and he's like, yeah, tell that guy to go suck a dick. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, man. He then just sends me a picture of him in the driveway, shirtless, smoking a cig. No description. I'm like, you fucking fat idiot. So then we get booted the next morning, second night.
We made up for it on merch, though. Like selling like hotcakes, like an 18 thermos.
So I did take the picture and put it on a T-shirt to try to recoup some of the funds.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, this whole time you knew you smoked on the property.
Guy's fucking spying on us.
He's not spying.
There-
He is.
Dude, I just get that. I get that picture. Just comes on my phone. Just lit a cig, putting the lighter back in his pocket. 3 in the morning.
With my Russells on. That son of a bitch caught me with my Russells, Bobby. Those are my leisure shorts.
Yeah, you look good, though.
He does look. He looks like a fucking. He looks like Chisel.
It looks like an old wrestler.
He does. Yeah. I'm the fat ass.
Now, do you think I'm wearing underwear there or no?
I don't think you're wearing underwear
those
now.
are shorts. Those are shorts.
Holy shit.
So he owes the company. Because then we had to get another house for the week.
Okay. So he owes the.
He owes the company $5,000.
I love how much of a businessman you are.
Well,
You're a businessman.
I'm also
Let
a
me tell
better
you
friend. But hold on, listen to this. I'm a
Yeah.
better friend because I'm waiving. I'm saying if you lose £5 a month, first of all, he doesn't have the $5,000 to pay the company back.
Okay.
So
But
I
you're
go.
saying what?
I go. You're in installment.
Which is what I wanted to talk to you about.
You're in 12. You have 3 friends. That's Patreon.com, folks.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have the money. I can't let him go poor. I can't get him. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I give him. I go. You can make installments. 4 payments of $1,200 monthly.
Shit.
Due on the 15th.
That's a lot.
But
No shit.
if you come in away on the 15th, and the next month, if you come in 5 pounds lower, you don't owe the company anything.
Right.
I want him to lose weight. I don't want the money. I don't care about the money.
You don't want Ian Finance over there just fucking
Oh, man.
talking over
Fucking
you.
shoot myself after 2 episodes.
Yeah, he's the most lovable guy in the fucking
Oh,
world.
I know. I'm the of course. He's the fat fun one. I'm the mean bald one, and I'll take.
I'm sitting right here. By the way.
I just called you fun.
Hey, he called you fat fun.
So he doesn't have to make
still
the
hurts,
payments.
Bobby.
If he comes in below, he doesn't have to make the payments.
Really?
And I knocked it out of the park the first month. I lost fucking like 20 pounds.
You fucked up. You lost too much.
I know. I know.
You should have slow rolled
That should have rolled me for the summer.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not anytime minutes, all right? It's fucking, you
guy's
got to
got-
use them or lose them.
Got me on nights and weekends.
Remember anytime minutes?
But I didn't make it the last way, and I didn't make it. But I maintained losing
You
all
didn't
that
put any weight on.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't put any weight on. But this month it's going to be a different story
Why is it going to be a different story?
because I put on 40 pounds.
You put it back on?
I'm kidding.
Did you put weight back on?
No, not at all. I haven't put any weight back on.
So you're maintaining it.
I'm maintaining it, and yeah, now I'm in.
If you need my help, I'm serious. I'm saying this because I'm a fat fuck. I've been a fat fuck. I'm an OG fat fuck.
what, to like split a pizza or something
No.
like that? What do you,
Me and you, meet me at Ben's.
Listen to me.
We'll get a grandma.
Bobby, I can't finish these fries. Get over here.
I'm on my way.
No, of course.
I'm
I
telling
appreciate
you,
that.
listen to me.
I appreciate that.
If you need my help,
Thank
I'm
you.
not fucking kidding you.
Thank you.
If you need my help, because I'm telling you
You
right
got
now.
$5,000 to get this guy off my back? That's what the fuck.
It's technically, I think it's only 3,600 at this point.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
If you need my help, you call me anytime, day
Thank
or
you.
night. I swear to God.
Thank you.
Day or night, call me, and I'll help you through the shit.
Thank you.
Because people don't understand how.
Sends me an email back a week later.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
in Copenhagen right now, fatty.
Listen, I'm with Louis. Can you fucking
Eating hummingbirds. Get out of my face.
hummingbirds? Why hummingbirds? That's such a great fucking. I'm serious. I'm
doing
here
very
for
well.
you.
I have to give it to him. He's doing
Thank
doing fantastic.
All
On
right.
the road, he's really turned it around. He's doing great. I'm very, very proud.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Dude,
It's
I
the
struggle with
fucking
it every
worst.
day.
And I'm a big motherfucker. Like I would love to be your fat.
I know.
Because that's like I could lose that in a month.
A little skinny mini over there.
Yeah.
Like a
Got my
swimsuit
boy
model.
shorts on.
Like, dude, I mean, trying to fucking clean your asshole is a nightmare.
Yeah, that sucked. That's gone. That was brutal.
Right?
Oh, it was brutal.
People don't understand that you got to wipe your butt. It's like you're going to unhinge your rib.
But I know I did it. It's my fault.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not that you did it. That's great, but it's how to get out of it. The you can't get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you everything you watch on the thing is, dude, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your mother and do it. You know, just pick up a kettlebell and raise it over your head. What? It's not as simple.
No, it's tough. There's a lot of emotional stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of like,
Yes.
I did
It's
therapy.
all
I did therapy for about 4 months to try to figure it out. Which I think I did.
It's. I'm glad you figured it out. Yeah.
And first of all, he canceled about 3 months of those 4 months, and still thinks he's figured it out.
I'm just saying, dude. The struggle. I'm in the struggle right now, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Too.
I feel like
I'm
you
out.
have to get to that point. You have to get to a point where you're like, I can't do that. Like, I need to change. Like, if you
Yeah.
want, you can want to. I've been wanting to change. I was fat up until I was, 29 years old.
Yeah.
I was really fat.
Yeah.
And it was like, you have to. Like, I wanted to change so many. Like, today is the day, but it's like you really have to get to a point where you're like, this is it.
You have to hit a
And
bottom
move-
like a
yeah,
drug
of
addict,
course.
like an
And,
alcoholic.
What you got to do
I'm
is get in the
moving
whole 5 G's to your buddy. That's what you got to do.
That makes you eat more. That makes you just say fuck it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're too funny to fuck around.
Thank you.
And you guys, you did it.
Thank
you
you.
got it.
Thank
so
you.
fucking it's usually that thing that pops. Like I can do stuff now.
Mhm.
I can go here. I can buy that. I can, and it doesn't. It's good. I'm okay.
Yeah.
My whole career, it's like I had to do this and that because I couldn't get food. I couldn't eat that. I had to eat at the club.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden I was like, dude, I can order whatever the
We're
fuck
kind
I
of in
want.
that honeymoon phase where we'll go out together, like on the road or whatever, or
Yeah.
somewhere or to dinner. If like something cool happens, like we went out after Louis, we're like, let's go get a fucking nice
Gallagher's.
Yeah.
dinner. And we sit down. It's like we are because we're two fat people genetically,
Yeah.
and our makeup. We're like, let's get. We were sitting there and we were both going to order 2 appetizers each. So we're going to get 4. And I'm like, what are we doing? Just
Yeah,
fucking pull
it's-
it back.
it's-
Pull it back. We don't need 4 appetizers.
We're always celebrating and we're always
I
rewarding.
said that to my wife today. When I go to it for stress.
Yep.
I go to it for reward.
Yep.
I go to it if I'm fucking angry.
Yep.
I go to it when I'm sad. And it's like, you have, I shake it of going like, fuck it. I just got to stop. I'm in control.
Once
It's
you
not-
get a little bit of the cash, right? And I'm not talking a lot.
No, and dude,
Once
just
you
enough
get a
to be
little
like,
bit enough
I can
to where you
go to
go
dinner and not be poor.
Let's go to a steakhouse, and then you can just go order whatever the fuck you want. It's a bad place to be for me.
Yeah.
And it fucked me up. I mean, my knee is fucked up. I finally got it back, but
Is that from Torgasm?
it's from being fat.
Oh.
All my shit. I'm telling you, I'm 51. I know I look fantastic.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great skin.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good eyebrows.
Thank you.
I just saw old sexy Bobby pics. I love it.
But all of a sudden stuff started. I've always been able to lose that 30
Sure.
pounds. I could put it on and fucking wipe it away. I can't do it this time.
Yeah.
I'm on a liquid diet now.
Really?
I'm on protein shakes and bone broth, and then I'm switching it up.
Bone
and then,
broth's all right.
And then I'm going to no sugar, no grains. This summer, I'm telling you, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Is that what's in there? Bone broth in that thing?
No, that's Crystal Light. That's hilarious, though, that you're such a fatty. You've been looking at that. You're like,
He
"Nah,
thought I smelled something.
Is that soup?
It's just a McFlurry.
Is that? You what if I'm carrying around warm?
I don't know what you're
room
doing.
temperature. Bro.
You're a rich guy. I don't know. You're eating in Copenhagen.
Now Louis rich. I'm not rich.
Yeah, that guy does all right.
But good. I'm glad you're on top of it, man.
Thanks, pal.
And I'm gonna call you, dude. I'm gonna fucking keep on you.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna. And I know what you're saying. And good for you to fucking doing it. And I'm proud of you.
Thanks, pal.
I know it sucks when you're trying and trying. Everybody's like, dude, you got to do something. You got to do something.
Yeah.
And you're doing it. So fucking good on you.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. Just keep doing it.
Get
Both
a couple
of
slices and celebrate. Huh?
you. No,
Wait,
listen.
what?
You're
What?
not hearing us.
Oh yeah. I still used to call him bomb threats though. With the old.
How'd you laugh?
In high school, I was drunk.
Why would you?
Cleared the high school out.
You clear your school out.
Yeah. There's a bomb. I was so terrible. I've told this story before.
What do you
I was-
mean?
I was trying to convince them that there was a bomb because I used to always call like these nuns and tell them I was being molested. They were like these.
But that's true.
Yeah, I know. But not at the moment I was. It was me and my friends were laughing.
Sorry.
But I called and I said, there's a bomb in the gym, and if you think this is a joke, then start laughing. I was a fucking. I know it's a fucking horrible. But they cleared the high school out. I cleared the school.
What did you? What'd you say? Start laughing.
Yeah, if you think this is a joke, then start laughing.
My friend growing up had a special needs cousin who would
Your
prank
cousin
call.
was friends with him.
My cousin. I got
And
you. I'm special needs.
The special
The
needs.
fatter I get, the closer I look to special needs.
That sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, right.
The special needs kid, and then there was a retarded lady that lived across the street from me.
Yeah,
I lived
where
on
did you live?
a community for retarded people.
Under a fucking.
I lived on a one-way street, and whenever cars would go the wrong way, this retarded lady would come out and chase him with her purse, and he would prank call her and record it, and let us have them. And it was one retarded person prank calling another, and then they would like switch roles because she would start calling back mad.
Really?
And I just remember one time he's like, "It's the police," and she goes, "No, it's King Tut," and they started arguing over who was pranking who, and it was so beautiful.
Well, did she know him?
No,
And he didn't know her?
they had met in life, but
Oh.
she didn't know who it was. He was a beautiful soul. Did you guys used to drive around and yell shit at people?
Oh, God, yeah.
No. No, what do you mean?
You just drive around and you yell shit at people out the car window.
Anything, yeah.
I never did that.
And you yell at women, whatever, and we're with.
I used to throw piss cups at people. I
What
used to
the
piss into a cup
fuck?
and throw them out the window.
We
Why?
used to do piss pucks.
What piss puck? What's that?
That's where you piss a little bit in a Dixie cup and freeze it.
Ah.
So then you could put it in people's mail slots and it melts. And the next day they're like, how did somebody piss inside my house?
That's a lot of preparation.
Yeah,
For me, it was just I was drunk.
Yeah.
It was spur of the moment.
That's a piss production team.
We were driving around yelling at people, and the kid was with us, Jimmy, and he goes, I want to try one. This is, by the way, this is just my Lewis voice now. I had years of practice. He goes, I want to try one. We're like, yeah, sure, man. You can yell at people. And there was an old man sitting on a bench. And this kid just sticks his giant head out the car window and goes, die already, old man.
I think that's a pretty good heckle. That's a pretty good fucking heckle.
I'd laugh if I heard that.
I do too.
I didn't do that. We used to just fight. Well, we would
You have
fight.
a lot of, that's Boston anger.
No, it's just we didn't yell shit out. If you yelled something out a window, you'd catch a beating.
But that's why you're driving. They can't catch you.
Yeah, but we used to just fight. We never yelled shit. I don't know why. I mean, it sounds. Believe me, I would have rather yelled. I was not a fighter, dude. I used to be with guys that were tough, and it sucked because they'd be like, "Let's go," and I'd be like, "Where?" Like eating a sandwich, just happy. We're going to fucking fuck with those guys. I'd be like, "But why?" I just got my sandwich.
Yeah.
There was a kid none of us really knew, but he was in our school, and he lived at the bottom of a hill. I grew up in Secaucus, right outside of the city. It was the bottom of a hill, and entire front of his house was bay windows. The entire front of the house was glass. And we realized that if you went down the hill with your high beams on, it lit up his whole house and woke his parents up. So we started doing it every fucking night at 2 in the morning.
That's funny.
We're going. Let's go. His name was Danny Alame, and let's go wake up Danny Alame's family.
His family.
And we would just honk and scream and light up his house. And one day he comes up to us. He's like, "Guys, my parents are so upset. Please stop." He's like, "I don't even know you guys. I don't know what I did."
How do you know it was you?
Because it started to be the point where there was like 7 cars a night doing it. So one night we go to do it, and I punch my friend Corey in the arm, and I point, and there's 3 cop cars on the other side of the house waiting for us. And we just went right around the corner, and then we just started calling people, "Do not go to Danny Alame's tonight." A few years later, we're all back home for Thanksgiving.
Please tell me you did it.
And we're having a few drinks, and I look at my buddy, I go, "You gonna wake up Danny Alame's family?" He goes, "Hell yeah." 5 cars in a row. This poor fucking Indian family must go, because for years, nobody must have done it.
They must believe in aliens. Yeah.
But literally, if
They
you
come
hit-
to a house.
If you hit the high beams, you could see inside the whole house. Like,
That's hilarious.
it must have been enraging.
Why do they put curtains up?
I have no idea. But the whole house, you could see inside the whole house.
A bay window. I don't know if you could put.
Yeah, you figure it out. If they're waking you up with fucking beams of light, you put curtains up.
Oh. We used to we had a one-way street with cars on both sides of it, and we would wait like at 12 at night. We'd wait, and then as a car was coming down, someone would scream down, and we'd pick up a car and pull it out, the front of it out into the street to block the street. And then the other way, there was another 10 kids up at the end. And as soon as the car went by, we'd pull another car out on the other side so they couldn't get out. There was no way for them to get out. There was just 2 cars blocking them, and they'd have to beep their horn. And then the people would come out whose cars it was. They'd be like, "How the fuck did this happen?" It just didn't make sense because someone would have to pick your car up. And to pick a car up takes like 10 kids. Just swing it out. It was so fucking funny, man. And then they wouldn't know how to. They wouldn't know how to like park it, like get it back. It took like 30 minutes to figure it out. Woo! We were dickheads, man. We used to steal cars too. We used to hang out in front of the little Alexander store. It was like an Italian deli, Alexander's, and we wait for people because people would these dudes would just run in to get something. I'm going in to get my paper and coffee or whatever, and they leave their car running with the keys. And we'd be sitting out front just hanging. As soon as the car pulled up, the guy running, we just as he's walking in, we'd be walking into his car. Just confidently get into his car and take off.
Like for the night? Or you?
No, just for like 25 minutes, 30. We just ride around. We just wanted to fuck. We had nothing. You understand, there was no Xbox. There was no TV. There was no channels. You only had kids stuff on a Saturday.
Dude, that just freaks me out because like that's such a prison sentence.
Dude.
That's Grand Theft Auto.
We used to drive down to Spicer Field at Tufts College. They had a park that we used to hang out in, and we used to do it. When we did it, we'd knock down the soccer poles. They had the football soccer poles. Were like kind of we just knock them down. They were wood, and we hit in this guy's car. It was a really T-tops Monte Carlo type car. I don't know what the fuck it was. Really nice, and we're flying, doing donuts in the field, and we were gonna go right through the thing at the last minute. Mikey Dots just grabbed the wheel and pulled it, and we slammed into a steel. They replaced him with a steel. We would have been fucking dead. It would have cut the car in half.
That's fucking.
It was crazy. We just ran out of the car. We just got out and just
Dude, that
fucking
scares
took
the
off.
shit out of me. I got charged with grand theft when I was 15.
Really?
I thought my life was over. I thought I was like done. And it was so dumb. Me and my friend stole a fucking golf cart from the school.
That's grand theft.
They said it was worth over $5,000.
Oh.
Total lie.
Yeah.
And I got charged with burglary and grand theft.
Wow.
And I thought my life was fucking over.
My first one, I thought.
remember one time.
Oh no.
When I was a kid,
Oh, God.
I found a bike, and I hopped on it. And I took it down the street. It was crazy.
This week on YKWD, the crazy true stories of Jim Norton.
Ever tell you about the time I came home late for curfew?
What happened?
Oh, she raised holy heck. My mom was PO'd.
I remember the first time I got arrested, I pulled an all-nighter, my first all-nighter.
Yeah.
I think it was 11 or 12. They came knocking on my door, Tawny Quint, the chick I was dating.
Connie Quinn?
Quint.
Oh, was her name Connie?
Tawny.
Oh, Tawny. I thought it was Connie Quinn.
No, yeah, it was Colin Quinn. Wake up, you little chubby fucker. I want you to suck my dick in an alley. No, she was a mulatto chick. I loved her to death, but she wound up fucking my friend Dickie in front of the rectory where my grandmother worked. The rectory is where the priests live. He fucked her in the bushes.
Fucked her in the rectory.
He fucked her in the bushes in the front, like
What'd
he was
your
walking.
grandmother do for the rectory?
She worked at the. She took care of the priests. She ironed their clothes, made them lunch. She
cleaned up Dickie's cum.
She'd stitch up altar boys. Work out their settlements legally. There's a lawyer.
I hate the visual you just put in my head.
What?
My mother giving butterfly stitches to a little asshole. You'll be all right now. Now,
Yeah.
shush is the word.
Yeah,
remember?
just a little sore on your bum. You're gonna be all right.
Now, Father Murphy, listen, he gets a little crazy sometimes, but here's $5. Go get yourself an ice cream.
Butterfly stitches get butterfly kisses.
I remember we were pulling an all-nighter, and you, at like, now an all-nighter isn't a big deal to me, but
I hope not. You're 50. What do you think? You're being rebellious, dude? I'm up since 6 yesterday.
It does
Fucking
go.
cares.
It does go. It does go back the other way though.
Oh.
As you get older, if all-nighter is like a.
Oh no,
motherfucker-
it's harder to do now. But I just thought
Yeah.
it was like as a cool factor.
No,
Like, dude, I stay up all night.
No. I meant.
I ignored my kid the whole next day.
No, it is getting harder to do. But when I was 12, staying up all night, you think it's going to be fun, but it's like, oh, come on.
You used to be able to drive all night from gigs. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Now it's a lot harder.
It's so hard. Yeah, we ripped off a canteen truck. We came across a canteen, like just the middle of the night. We were literally walking around for hours looking for shit to do. But after like 1, 2, it's really lonely on the streets.
Yeah.
And we found this canteen truck and we stole 4 cartons of cigarettes and like Twinkies or some shit. And I don't know how they caught us, but they caught us. And then me and Connie had got back together that night after her fucking Dickie. And then we wound up going to the police station. She ratted us out. She told the cops everything. Said it was my idea, Dickie's idea.
Why?
Because she's a fucking, I don't know, I should have known when she fucked Dickie.
What cops do is they isolate the kids and
Yeah.
they basically tell them
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna be fine. What happened to me was it was like a big group of us, and 2 of the kids were brothers, and they brought the brothers in together, and they flipped on everybody.
Yeah, they did the same thing to me the last time I got arrested in Rochester, New York. I was hanging out with like 2 of the toughest kids in that town, and they came into me and they're like, "Did you rob the store?" And I was like, "No, I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about." And like, "Look at me, we'll give you one more shot to tell us the truth. It's gonna help you. If not, you're going away tonight." And I was like, "Nope," because I'm being like, there's a code. He goes, "All right." He opened the door and those 2 dudes were crying. I've never seen them like, it was his idea. And they were just ratting me out. I went to jail that night. They went home. Fucking assholes.
Yeah, I was facing, I want to say 4 years when I was 16 for drugs. I was with a guy and he had a reefer stick.
I really believe them.
And the fuzz wanted me to tell him what I got. He got that reefer stick.
I'm gonna throw up. Yeah,
They're like, "Where did you get the Mary Jane, son?"
Oh, fuck me. That almost made me puke. He had me. He had me, son of a fun.
No, I'm talking to him one time and I'm telling him a real deep thing.
Yeah.
And he's being kind of like just passive. You see
Oh,
these?
this is great, yeah.
You see these?
Yeah.
Right? So I got these on and I'm talking to him. I'm going, dude, I don't know what to do because I got to make sure that my kids do this and I'm in the whole thing. And he's just go, yeah. And he goes, I'm sorry, dude, I'm barely paying attention. Those sneakers are gorgeous. Where'd you get them?
I wanted to look down and I was struggling. I was like trying. I didn't want to be rude, so the whole time I can't. It was hard to listen because I just wanted to take a peek.
He goes, no, dude, things are gonna work out, dude. How much were them?
It's like I've never seen those.
Ah, shit.
You got to know which friends are really, because I'm a you call me.
Yeah.
And this is nothing against that's just he's just a positive dude.
Yeah.
Well, not always. I said if I was going through something, I would have, I would have been like, yeah, it's fucking shit.
If it's me, I go with you.
Right, of course you do.
Like hard.
You're on the team.
Oh no, I'll go hard. I'll go. Listen, you get divorced. It's her loss. I go
Christ,
full.
Verzi.
I go
I mean,
full.
what
You
the
got more
fuck?
money for a lawyer. I go hard.
Verzi will help you bury the body.
Yeah. No, you'll get full. I want you to get full custody. I'll help you try to find a lawyer. To
I
get
don't
you
want full custody. I don't want weekends. I'll take Mondays and Tuesdays.
He'll tell you, I've gone to trial for tickets. I'll fight it all.
Oh, he drove one time.
Hours.
4 hours to fight a ticket.
I asked for a deposition. I want the cops to write. I got 2 tickets, and they go, it's not guilty. Do you want the officers to write a written deposition? I said, on both. And I drove hours. I drove hours up to Big Tom's room in Saratoga. Courtroom's packed. And they go, you requested a deposition? Everybody's paying fines? I go, yeah. And they go, she said to the prosecutor, did they get the deposition? She goes, no. She goes, Mr. Verzi, you're excused. Dude, I got up. I walked out like it was fucking Matthew McConaughey in Time to Kill. I fucking walked out of that fucking courtroom.
Did you pretend you had a suit on, but you didn't?
Yeah. I had this fuck. I had a windbreaker on. I went like this. Didn't even have a button. I had a zipper, and I acted like I had a button.
Yeah, he actually convinced me to do it once because I didn't know. I just take the ticket. He goes, no, dude, you fight it. He goes, ask for a written deposition. Make them do work. They don't want to do work. Make them do work. So I went. I did it. I made them do work. I showed up, and I won. Yeah, he's right. They don't want to do paperwork.
They don't want. If you make the cop go extra,
Yeah.
he kind of either just wants to get it lower for you or just not show up. They don't want to work.
Really?
Yeah. So I say to myself, if you walk up and make me sit, you're doing paperwork.
Let me ask you a question. So you get what kind of ticket? A speeding ticket?
I got 2 tickets. I got
Speeding.
I got a speeding ticket on a blind turn. It was like a speed trap.
Yeah.
And then there was also something with my registration or something with that I didn't have updated.
Right.
And I just said not guilty. And then she said, I said I want a written deposition for
Can you
both.
do that with murder?
Well, you can plead not guilty to murder.
Yeah, make him do paperwork.
You know what? Let him go.
Jesus Christ, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. You just plead guilty and pay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hand it to Don. I go, pay this. Yeah. But I don't speed. You speed because you're trying to make that hour and 45-minute drive back to your house 10 minutes like you told everybody else. I mean, it's a fucking trip, guys.
59 minutes and 30 seconds, and then he always leaves out if you're going 103.
Yeah, if you're in a Tesla Plaid.
I told Ari Shafir once that it was like an hour, and I was in the car with Ari and Bartnick, and I was speeding. They go, dude, there's a cop behind you, and I stayed at the same thing, and we got there.
Really?
Yeah, I stayed going just to prove it.
How long is it to your house? Honestly,
For me?
No, listen to me.
Wait.
Listen. No, for the average.
Well, Giannis
guy.
and I did it together in his Tesla 103 the other night. Is that correct? We were together. It was 103.
103.
It was 103 the other night. In
When we got on the FDR, it was 103 or something like that, right?
Nah, dude. I think it said
Okay,
103.
No, you can't. I'm talking to getting to the place, parking, and you're done.
Here's the deal: no traffic.
Yeah.
Right. No traffic.
No traffic.
There's an apocalypse. People are dead. Cars disappear. It's an hour 3.
See, but you two go. Maybe I'm a little bit. Maybe I shave off a few. You two go. Oh, it's almost 2 fucking hours. It's like not 2 hours,
Dude, it's
Is
close.
this loud? Am I hot?
No, no.
It's fucking no.
Turn your volume down on your headphone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, it's not. It's an hour and 40.
How is it an hour and 40?
With traffic, it's usually an hour 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Brooklyn's tough.
No, it's from the city too. Sometimes, yeah.
Dude, you live in another state.
I live in
You
Vermont.
live in another state. You don't live in New York. You live in the fucking woods of New Hampshire. I mean, dude, I should put my tiny house up near you guys. Dude, it's far, dude. I live today, no traffic, to get to the cellar and park my car, pull in, turn the car, 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White Plains, 58 from here.
Yeah. I live in Greenberg.
Oh, okay.
I say White Plains. I mean, I'm not a fucking retired Yankee.
If we end up in Ohio,
shut up. We can't.
Okay, when I get coffee at home, I go to 2 places.
Yes.
Either I go to Dunkin' Donuts, you get the 4 big bags for $25, or I go to Trader Joe's. You can get $6 a big bag. They got pretty good coffee. Right. So now these coffee packs, these Starbucks, and if by any chance we run out of coffee and we wake up and I go, oh fuck.
Put your microphone down here, dum-dum.
All right.
In the middle so you can talk.
We run out of coffee. I like to have just in case of emergency.
Jizz in case of emergency?
Just in case.
All right, just
in case.
Of a coffee emergency.
In case we run out.
Because, dude, The coffee emergency in 1987 was epic. I mean, people will go. They were tired, couldn't go to work. There was no coffee.
None.
Except for you. I bet you had those
You're
little packets.
touching me with your skin.
Dude, you touched me in the back of the neck. Ugh, get out of it. Oh, your little fingers. I feel so weird.
So, and there's been times we will go up and go, oh, fuck, there's no coffee.
Ooh,
And then
oh my God, what do we do?
We go to just in case of emergency, make a pot, and then go out and buy 4 more big bags.
Man, you are from the Depression.
I have in my...
Yo, white trash.
In my car, I
Yo,
have
white
just
trash.
in case of emergency sardines.
Oh, you can't leave sardines.
Yes, you can. They're in a can. They're
in
fucking...
a heated car.
Yes, you can. What
Buddy,
do you think?
I guarantee
Army
you.
men were using sardines.
They were in a war. You're in a fucking Lexus. Driving around in Hillsborough, you fucking idiot.
Not
what's wrong with you?
Comedy is a lot like warfare, guys.
I have a big... Shut your mouth. I have a big bag of nuts.
I bet you do have a big bag of nuts.
A
No, he
big
has a
bag of
microphone
nuts.
too. You can talk
Oh, he
to him.
does? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought...
Yeah, we just been ignoring him.
Well, what's he going to
Joe,
add?
let me ask you a question.
Yeah, buddy.
Of course.
And I want you to be honest. Don't just...
Once he says, yeah, buddy,
That's swimming across the lake. Wow, what was that? Did you see that? There was something big. No, its head was up.
You just seen the alligators in Florida on the course I was just at. These fucking alligators were so...
I'm not getting you sidetracked. I don't want to get sidetracked. Joe, we'll talk about the alligators in a minute if you don't mind.
I don't
Joe?
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, are you with me on this sardine thing? Would you keep sardines in your car?
Just
just in case?
I wouldn't eat sardines that are fresh.
Okay, but just in case
A big
what,
bag
by
of
the
nuts.
way?
Would you keep a big bag of nuts in your car?
Just in case what, by the way?
Car breaks down. Okay, I'll give you an example.
Yes.
During the big storm in September, the floods, right?
Yes, the big floods.
My friend was in the driving home, got stuck in the mountains for 15 hours in his car.
Oh my God.
15. There was no road. He
Did
couldn't
have to
get
drink
home.
his own pee?
15 fucking hours.
15
Now-
hours is not that long.
Oh yeah. Okay. What time is
think
it?
so.
6:30. Let's go to 9:30 tomorrow morning. You don't eat.
Okay.
Okay. No. Don't say okay.
I'd say a couple granola bars in the glove compartments.
Yeah. Yes.
Feasible.
I would not mind a couple granola bars.
All right.
Sardines. Having fish
That's fucking
in your
gross.
car is nuts to me.
Okay. So I do
Maybe
have
you should-
nuts. I do have nuts.
Okay, nuts, I don't mind.
You're going with the
Okay.
scenario that it's okay to have food in your car in case of emergency. But now you're going, what food
Okay.
do I like?
People in the comments, please tell us if sardines in your car in case of emergency is yay or nay. I
Oh.
say nay.
Oh,
I
'cause-
say it's white trash.
Okay, but nuts are okay. So you're just saying your type of food.
No, I say no food in the car
No.
because
no, you're
we're
not.
in America and any fucking
And you can get... We're in the mountains, driving through the mountains. Say it's nighttime. The car breaks down.
Yep.
It's a snowstorm. We're stuck in this car, okay? We're not going to start nibbling on each other's arms.
not after 15 hours.
No, but
We're not in the fucking Andes. I mean,
No,
dude,
listen,
there's houses. I'll go knock on a house and ask for a piece of bread.
Yeah, and let me tell you, if you knocked on my door, I'd fucking bring out my crossbow.
You guys are the best fans in the world. You know what, dude? See you next week. Bang. You know what, dude? You know what, dude? You know what, dude? You know what, dude? You know what, dude?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty